No front, no faking, that's what you be doing. And in my hood, we call that studioing.
Yeah. We live, man. For everybody tuning in, share the broadcast if you in the chat. We on caffeine. Got my dogs in the building, man. Royalty and Kitchen Qleen. This joint. Nigga, Jayare in the cut.
Yeah, sir, you know what the fuck going on.
Y'all know we here. Y'all know we working. Man, no studio on podcast. Appreciate everybody that's in the building, everybody that's in the chat. Y'all know we do this every Tuesday and Thursday, usually from 7 to 9. Today it's going to be from 8 to 10. You know what I'm saying? Just get it in. We coming to work, you know what I'm saying? Got my dogs in the building first and foremost, man. How y'all week been going, bro? How y'all been doing, man?
This how this shit look.
Yeah.
I've been seeing this shit on TV.
Come on. Come on, man.
Pressed to get on here.
You know what I'm saying? We in this bitch. This is what we doing, man.
Friday, nigga. We done made it through the week.
We done made it through the week. I know they like, damn. You know what I'm saying? We got a big battle tomorrow. Of course, they know that. We gotta motherfucking anticipate it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody been asking for me and Qleen to get in the ring. You know what I'm saying? And especially because our styles, we talk that gangster shit. Of course, we talk that shit, that real nigga shit that motherfuckers can relate to and debate to and all that good shit. Right. And we getting it going on the GTX card tomorrow. That's pay-per-view is out. Rap Grid, you can run it up, gtxbattles.com, run it up. Lush One, Disaster, Acino, all the shits, you know, more. And I'm sorry, I said more. Mac Myron, Big T, you dig what I'm saying? A-Bird, Pass, Saint on there, Chef Trez on there, Holmesy on there, Fate on there, Don Marino, Reverse. There's a lot of people on the card. It's dope. So y'all make sure y'all get that pay-per-view because it's lit tomorrow. Like, you ain't gonna have no time, man, trying to watch it on Saturday. It ain't gonna be there. It's Friday, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure you get it so you can see all these dope battles, man. Disaster battling in Spanish. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
For that.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Nigga, not even a Spanish nigga finna do a
come
battle
on,
rap in
Diz
Spanish.
finna be in that motherfucker.
That's crazy. That's phenomenal,
yeah, for
bro.
real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be like,
I ain't, man, listen.
come on, man.
I speak English.
I don't even
Barely
think
can rap
Don
in
Marino
English,
can rap in Spanish.
Rap against
Yeah,
no
hell
African.
nah.
Listen,
They done set Don Marino up. He on the cards tomorrow. He ain't got no Spanish bars. He gonna get disciplined.
Crazy.
He gonna
get a DP.
Oh, the real.
Nigga gonna revoke his rights.
Him out.
Damn, you feel me? That should be a good one. Yeah, they gonna have to circle
that
him
nigga
up.
gringo and shit.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
13 seconds.
This what I'm saying, though. This what I'm saying, though. That shit amazing, because, like, I can't, like, don't ask me to rap against nobody who don't speak English.
Yeah.
Man.
Don't, and then it's like, nigga, it's like, all right, you don't speak English. Fuck it, I want to rap against you so bad, I'm going to learn Spanish.
Man.
Rosetta Stone, nigga.
So I think Diz we got to give bro his flowers on that one because this ain't the first time he done rapped in another language either. You know what I'm saying? He done did this multiple
and
times.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
you know
how
what
do
saying?
you do this? He got a formula, like, cause how you learning these languages in this little bit of time?
Like, that shit don't make no sense. Like,
Ain't that like an automatic win? Like, I don't speak none of your language.
I took Spanish class
I think Diz speaks like
homies. One semester,
5 or 6 languages
I got a D
though.
in that shit. Pause.
You know what I'm saying?
Spanish
if I
is
ain't
horrible.
mistaken, I know for sure he Lebanese, so he speak Lebanese. When he battled Oxy, he did some Russian shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he got a little Russian. He ain't doing
just
Spanish.
multicultural.
So that's about 4 already. He's speaking English. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? He had to probably learn English because he ain't from here. You know what I'm saying? So
how long he been speaking Spanish though? Do you know?
I don't know, man. We gotta get him after
learned that shit.
Yeah, after GTX, we gotta bring him to the podcast next week sometime. Hopefully, he got time to come sit down and chat with us after the battle, man.
And when I watched him, like, he was just spitting this shit so fluent, like that it's like, nigga, you had to been speaking this shit as a kid.
Yeah,
okay.
Because like I said, I was in there with some Spanish speaking motherfuckers, and I'm asking them like, is dog who? Yeah, like, is dog who he going against?
Come on.
They like, no. Then he started going. I'm like, he cutting up. They like, yeah, he
cutting up. Yeah.
They like, he
nigga need a
He
translator and
fucking it up
shit.
right there.
Yeah. So
we definitely gonna need some translators in the building. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna need a couple of them.
What?
I'm gonna be lost, bro.
Somebody sent me on Twitter the shit. Like they basically his stat. Like, man, the shit that he won, bro.
Yeah.
and continuously winning it. Then it was like 50 of them motherfuckers that he freestyling.
Yeah,
Right,
that's
yeah.
okay. That's
Freestyling.
hard.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's hard.
Yeah. I want to talk to y'all about like even not only that event, we shed some light on that, but it's also Kings versus Queens going on next weekend. And then tomorrow also, if I'm not tomorrow, but Saturday, if I ain't mistaken, Gates of the Garden got an event. We got Danny versus Prestavia. So how y'all feel about that battle? You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause that could
That's
be a
crazy.
Kings versus Queens battle too.
Yeah.
It just so happened to be on Gates of the Garden, man. You think this is a real test finally for Prestavia? Like, she done
Hell
been in there
yeah.
with some dogs, but now she in there with the bar
I
guy.
think this gon'
Stole my boots,
determine.
bitch.
Yeah, you know
This
what I'm
gonna
saying?
determine like if she really belong with the big dog.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
gonna
I
put
feel
that
like.
pressure. Yeah, he gonna.
You know what I'm saying? Because Danny don't be playing.
I
With
like that she
nobody.
wasn't scared.
Nah, exactly. That's what make.
Because there's some
Yeah.
niggas out here that's scared to go against that.
Yeah,
For
that's
sure.
a
That's
fact.
a fact.
That's a
I've
fact.
been wanting to kick his ass for years.
Oh shit.
That
You know
nigga
what
Danny
I'm saying?
ducking me.
Come on,
bro.
GTX, let
There
they go
you go.
riot. All right, hold
That
on.
nigga
We got
did
some
the
A
riot.
lot
battles.
of niggas that's scared
We
of
got
that
some-
nigga. So
nah,
for,
facts,
for
though.
her to step up, like, fuck that.
Because Danny is a nigga that. Cause sometimes as battlers, you got them battles where you like, man, I just want to go out there and just get a battle and just get on, do my thing.
Yeah.
It's not like that with Danny Miles. You ain't know. I just
Danny
want to
the
go
nigga
out
that-
here
it
and
don't
just
matter
have a
who.
little
You
cool
gotta
battle, catch some little bags.
Test yourself. Like,
yeah,
Danny one of them niggas like, do I belong here? That's
On
why I want to
everything.
battle that nigga.
On
Like,
It's a lot of
everything.
should I
niggas like-
pack it up or do
Yeah.
I belong
That's
here?
what I'm,
Get
it's like
facts.
a lot of niggas in this shit that you really don't really post a battle to beat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
For
and
real.
And that might sound crazy.
Not
to
for
niggas,
real.
No, that's
but
a
it's
fact.
a lot of niggas that, you know what I'm saying, this man right here to the right. You feel me?
Appreciate it.
Danny,
Yeah.
Clips.
Yeah.
It's a lot of niggas
Yeah,
that you don't go
for
in
sure.
there and just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta go in there,
Yeah.
you gotta be you.
That's
gotta
facts.
perform,
Because you could
gotta-
lose and still get the respect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
facts.
exactly.
So you gotta go in there, you gotta be you gotta be, and the most important, you can't be scared.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what niggas be scared.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
go in there.
Disarm a
yeah.
nigga.
It's
Disarm
not
a
really
nigga.
competitors. If you scared, are you really a competitor though?
For
Like,
real, for real.
you can't
real.
really want to be the best at your craft
Because
if you
Clips
not, you know what
was
I'm
a
saying?
name that he just said to where it's like you say, it's no matter who it is, man. Like you put him up against Clips, you gonna always be like, oh, the other dude got the bars. You gonna always say that, like, oh, he can rap better than Clips. But his Clips is a veteran who knows exactly what he gonna stick to Clips the whole three
You know
rounds.
what to do.
He gonna be Clips, or you trying to
Exactly.
do what Clips do, you gonna lose.
lose,
You try not to do what you do, you gonna lose. It's just like go in there and
be
just
the
be
best
you.
you.
That's
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
Yeah.
Cause nigga, you can't. You first off, you not gonna, just like you said, you ain't gonna beat no nigga at their own game.
Nah.
Yeah,
You
hell
know what
no.
I'm saying? So you don't come in here with me trying to
Out
funny me or outperform
Yeah.
me. So it's like we all like that in a sense. You
Yeah,
feel me? Because
straight
you
up.
gotta understand, niggas got everybody got their own solid base.
Straight drive. Straight
You know what I'm
drive.
saying? To
Yeah.
where it's that, like, you go in there and be you, niggas gonna be like, man, dog nice, man, but my man's won, bro. I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck.
Yoshi got him on Kings versus Kings versus Queens. How that's looking, man?
Look,
That's
that
a
nigga
that's
think-
a that's an uphill
He
battle.
been thinking about verse clean for
Yeah, I
3
said
months.
Kings versus Queens. I'm like, oh
Yo,
damn, I gotta finally get it over
Yeah,
with.
don't
Shit.
you be- man, I be happy when that shit because
That's the best part, when the battle over.
When it's over,
24 hours less.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Like less than 24.
Less than 24. It's like, and then for me, when it comes to these battles, man, people be thinking I'll be like preparing months and years ahead of time, like, because I'm
It's
so
last minute
consistent.
game.
It's last minute game, bro.
last
It's like, fuck.
I do that. I've been doing that since day one.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas
I'm gonna get used to it now, so later that shit regular.
For real, for real, for real. Like that's how you. That's how I started being able to do it, man. Like I remember the first time when I had it like that, back to back to back like that. I remember I battled Link on LABG. I battled Dre Vicious on West Coast Elise, and then I had Stewie Newton on URL, and it was all 2 weeks. So it was like within like 5 week span, like I had to battle all three of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like the month of, on the real, and I'm like, damn, man. Like, okay,
Superhero.
I ain't gonna back out because Vish my fucking boy, so I gotta do this battle even though I'm tired.
yeah.
Link is LA Battlegrounds, man. I ain't been over there, so let me go on and just show this nigga Alcatraz. He been playing around. Go smack a nigga up real quick, and then Stewie, this is URL, so I can't say no
I
on this. You know what I'm saying? So
had
nigga,
to
I had to
perform, bro.
perform.
Nigga
Like,
made
sorry,
it happen, though.
I made
That's
it
why
happen,
nigga
bro.
was like, man, my man's like, man, that nigga got. I said, I ain't worried about that. I said, look, that's the least of my worries. I know this nigga. He ain't.
Oh,
I ain't
me.
worried about that.
On me.
You know what I'm saying?
On me.
It
On
ain't no
me.
shit. If that's the problem, then shit, the bleeding stops right there. That ain't no fucking problem.
Nah,
I know
for
what
real.
the nigga gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
I
That's
ain't
a
worried.
fact.
Man, listen, that nigga could have had another battle the same day. Still,
Shit crazy.
I'm coming on my
Fact.
shit.
That's a
I'm
fact.
coming
That's
on
a
my
real shit,
still.
man.
Real.
Real talk.
Gotti and Danny, I don't know how you niggas be so consistent. Like,
It's certain of them niggas. Look,
like you niggas be having 1,000 battles and be
Man,
100% in every one. Like, how the fuck y'all
another
do that
nigga
shit?
like, look,
Man.
niggas like Danny, another nigga like that niggas don't really know the nigga Young Cannon, bro.
Young Cannon like
Young
that.
Cannon got 10 rounds.
Young Cannon like that.
Any
You and
nigga
Young Cannon
right
ran
now.
it before, right?
That's a fact.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm glad that battle never dropped. Dead homies. That shit,
man, listen,
man.
that
What?
nigga
That shit
broke.
was the ugliest one rounder I ever seen, and I was a part of it.
Nah, Young Cannon one of them guys, like, you know what I'm saying? And he one of my favorites, like just to even bring him up, that's dope that he get his flowers, because I feel like, yeah, he's like a Dre Dennis in the sense of somebody
Dre Dennis, a nigga like
who
that.
runs through that circuit sometime and just don't get those big stages, but they be in those small circuits still getting busy and giving 100% too, though.
And I'm glad
know what
you
I'm
said
saying?
that, bro, because
Yeah.
I fuck with Dre Dennis so tough, bro. From
Yeah.
everything, I fuck with the nigga bars, his delivery.
Yeah.
You feel me? He did good against you.
For sure.
He did good
For
against
sure.
you. You know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying?
For sure.
He did. I
Hey,
ain't
that nigga
seen
lost
too many
off his
niggas come
outfit
in there
alone,
like,
though.
you feel me?
I dead
He
ass
was
told
rapping,
Dre
but
Dennis.
the nigga, like I ain't gonna lie, I kicked his ass.
No, I told this nigga, bro. The nigga had on a black and orange Oreo shit. So the shit said O's, but it
Yeah.
was in black and orange. I said,
Yeah.
nigga, nobody told you that in LA. That's crazy. Like, bro, you got two enemy niggas that'll
shit.
go both
He
go.
talking about nobody told you
Nobody
that's the
warned
equivalent
you,
of
bro.
having CK on your shorts.
I be telling
shit.
all the out of town homies.
That shit
That
wild.
shit is crazy. LA is crazy.
You can't
LA
just
is-
wear it.
yeah,
Hell,
hell
you
no.
see
Won't
me.
ask you nothing.
Hell no,
You see
hell
me.
no. But it's like that too, though. Like in Detroit, as far as like certain shit, it's not the colors and shit though,
Yeah.
right? But like I know it's certain ways y'all do
Yeah.
certain shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like in
too,
Chicago, you wear your hat to a certain side.
Yeah.
Like that shit means something.
yeah, hell yeah,
Yeah, that
hell
shit
yeah,
means
that shit
something out
means
there.
something.
Being
Yeah.
from Cali, I didn't know that to a
Yeah.
Chicago nigga told me that. Like,
That
you wear
shit
your
means
shit
Yeah,
one
yeah.
way.
To the left is this, to the right is
that's
this,
a
like
fact.
this. Yeah, you
What
feel me?
the
Like, hold on,
fuck?
nigga, wear that
Like,
motherfucker like this, bro. Don't go out there
I'ma
and
just
show
not
ass
wear a
smoke.
hat, bro.
Yeah, or just keep you. I'm straight to the front.
Straight to the
Yeah,
front.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
grown.
I'm
Yeah,
just
I'm
like
grown,
neutral,
bro.
bro.
Like,
Ain't
that
what's
shit-
going on, bro?
I'm grown,
When
bro.
you wear hats, don't that shit be a habit to like turn your shit? Like, you feel me? Like when you done had
Sometimes,
on a
yeah.
hat
Yeah.
for a minute, bro, you be tired of
I'm
wearing it
listen.
one way.
The first
Yeah.
I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. The first time I ever did bro, my big bro passed me a hat like
Yeah.
and he big Vice Lord.
Yeah.
Like here, bro, put that on and put it to the left. So I put it on.
Put that
and shit.
motherfucker on to the
No,
left.
I had it.
Okay,
And
okay.
he like, bro, you got to cop to the wrong, bro. You can't.
To the rogue
He
is
said, I'm about to
crazy.
blow your shit out, bro. Like, spin that bitch around, bro. I had, damn, my nigga. Damn, bro.
Shit. It be like that, man,
Niggas
because
not be
we
playing.
supposed to like generally growing up, Crips supposed to the left,
Yeah.
Bloods to the right and shit like that. I think now it kind of got to the point where it's not really like
It
so.
ain't a big deal,
It's not a
like-
big deal like
yeah.
that, but like just subconsciously, I'm still always to the left. Like no matter what
Me
I do,
too, 'cause like I
I'm
said,
just
I was a kid
subconsciously-
when that-
Everything be on the
Yeah,
You know what I'm
left.
It's
saying?
just
I was a
subconsciously.
kid when he told me that.
On me,
Like,
so
so
it's
from
just
there,
in there,
it was
yeah.
just automatic.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me?
Mhm.
Nah, it's just, you know what I'm saying?
on everything, on
I'm
everything.
left-handed, nigga. I don't do shit. What the fuck niggas talking
Talking about
about?
Tayshaun Prince, nigga. I ain't. What you talking about?
Shit, nah, man, nah, that's a fact. Even just want to stay on the topic of battle rap, like, have any of y'all ever battled females, or would y'all?
Yeah, I battled Hustle and Vixen. with
Y'all did
Bankhead.
the 2-on-2, right?
And
Yeah.
That's fire.
then I battled C3.
Mm.
And I kicked
Hey,
all
C3
they ass,
go
might
crazy.
I add.
Talk your shit.
Everybody got fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
Fuck
we
that
ain't
shit.
giving you bitches no slack.
No
Nah, I
sympathy.
can't. This is what I'm gonna say about like cause C3 did good too.
Yeah.
But Hustle and Vixen was amazing
Yeah,
because that like you gotta understand me. I be thugging in Milwaukee.
yeah,
So
yeah.
me and Bankhead being together, that's like, you know what I'm saying?
Some regular shit.
Hustle don't be nowhere near no Milwaukee. Vixen only go to New York when she got a battle. So for them to come in there like that and the way they was feeding off each other and bouncing back and forth,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It was just amazing.
Real talk.
But when you go back and you look at it and you just really looking at the shit, you really gonna be like, damn, Bankhead and Qleen really just
They was talking that shit.
Okay.
Cleaned the floor with him.
Okay.
We ain't clean the floor with him. We ain't clean the floor with him.
Hey,
I
cause you
respect
know,
that.
cause you
Them bitches
know,
ass some shit
you
to
know,
say.
Hustle
Hey,
gonna
no,
watch
that's
it.
a fact.
You know,
I
Hustle
respect
gonna
that.
watch this motherfucker and call you like
Like,
you
you
cannot
did
beat
what?
us.
You already know, bro. You know, bro. You know,
DG, you dead ass let him
like,
say
and
that they
you let him
won.
say that, yo. Like, okay,
All right, yo.
we gonna hear that. In the space
She gonna
next
post
week.
it next on the space.
Yeah,
She
we gonna
gonna
hear
she
that in
gonna
the
make
space.
people
Don't let her
debate
get
that
mad.
battle.
She gonna be like, "Oh my
So
silver."
and it's like I said, right? It's like I said, it's certain motherfuckers that you don't battle to win.
Yes.
And I feel like Hustle and Vixen,
Yeah.
like, you know, they like that. 'Cause
Yeah, straight
First
up.
off, I'm gonna say this:
They for sure like that.
everybody in here right now know you ain't winning no argument with no bitch.
Oh
Hell
no,
no.
at all.
Not your
Hell
sister, not your mama,
Nah,
not
hell
your
no.
girl, not no female. You're
Hell
not gonna
nah.
win no argument.
Hell
with.
nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's over with.
Yeah.
That's
It's
a
over
fact.
with. So
That's
like
a
just
fact.
off the strength that we went in there, just you know what I'm saying, talking that talk like that, like I just really felt like nigga. Like, dang, finally won an argument with a fucking female. Bro. Like, dang,
Feel me?
They
He got 5 sisters, so a nigga been arguing with females my whole
And I
life.
can't
I'm
win
kinda
against
good.
him.
I'm
Yeah,
kind of
shit.
good
I
at
can't
it
win
now.
against
Like,
So you
feel me?
willing to get in the ring with one of them
yeah,
ladies?
that's crazy because me and Yoshi was talking shit about battling. You feel me? But
never
it was
battled
on
a female?
it was on a competitive respect though. Like
Yeah.
you feel me? Because
Just
it's
to-
like
just to get it in,
we talk
yeah.
shit to each other, and as battle rappers, Yoshi, she the type I respect that. She like, well,
Oh,
let's
no,
rap
Yoshi
about
cold,
it.
yeah.
She like, let's rap. She down there called me out. Like,
Yeah.
well, battle me then.
They
nigga.
talk they shit about
Yeah,
her, but
for
one
sure.
thing about her, she ain't never back down from no
That's
battles
a
and
fact.
shit.
what you feel
She be
about
ready.
like what you feel about like as far as the jazz shit, like
I feel like I'm gonna really like take her head off, but I feel like the thing about Jazz that I do like is like, you know what I'm saying, she's somebody that's like a student of the game. So I do feel like she won't just be like the typical way that I'm that you know what I mean, like that I battled other motherfuckers. I think she gonna think of a creative way to get her point across. You know what I'm saying, so to
Nah, she
speak.
gon-
You know what I'm saying?
I feel
Yeah.
like she gonna get crazy, like
Yeah,
for sure. Like
she gonna think of something
she gonna
outside
try
the
to get
box to
crazy
be
with
like,
you.
oh damn,
For
I didn't
sure.
think Jazz was gonna say
Exactly.
that.
I think
you know
Jazz
what I'm
said
saying?
that
to Geechi, she gonna try to do some shit for
I
sure.
think she gonna be real entertaining. Like I think she gonna have a
Definitely.
lot
But she
of
always
moments.
is. Though,
Yeah,
you
she
feel
an
me?
entertainer, yeah.
But I feel like she gonna step her entertainment up a little bit more in this battle.
Mhm. Yeah, there we go.
Cause like both of y'all is big personalities. You feel me? Like
And we've sold it so
That's
good
a
to where it's
fact.
like
Yeah, that's a
everybody
fact.
can't wait to see us walk out on the
That's a
stage.
fact.
Like
Oh,
what the
man.
fuck? They really been
this one of
arguing
them
for like
battles, low
10
key, the
years.
culture win. Like
she really
regardless
like
of how it happened, the
she
culture
really
win.
like in a sense she really like is like a kind of, well, I'll say her Hustle,
Yeah.
they kind of like female mooks, looks.
They the
kinda,
biggest women.
yeah, because
That's a
they
fact.
ain't
Yeah, they
popping
the
out
biggest
just
women.
for anything.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
They kind of keep themselves a little exclusive.
they put the work in to
and they
deserve
like
that.
yeah, and when you see like I know I'm gonna watch a full Hustle battle because
I don't see them a lot.
I don't see her a lot, and I know when I see Hustle, it's gonna be special. I
Yeah.
know when I see Jazz, it's
Yeah.
gonna be special.
Yeah,
It's something
I know.
like that shit she did with Gaddis was special.
Was special, most
That shit
definitely.
was special.
Dispatch.
Yeah.
That shit was
That shit
special.
was
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
Yeah, that shit was
Yeah,
crazy.
damn, man. She sat Gaddis down, man. Damn, Gaddis, man. We got to get you back in the ring, Gaddis.
That shit
You
crazy.
know what I'm saying? You got to redeem yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta
Gaddis
redeem
nice.
yourself.
It's just you know, man. Listen,
No, Gaddis super nice.
She been putting in work for
battle
that
rap,
too,
man.
for
Like
sure.
you can't stop a good night, and
Yeah.
you can't stop a bad night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like when you going in there and you having a good night, you having a good night. It's no way that you. I done had some nights where I be like, man, listen,
Yeah.
bro. If I wanted to fall off, then like I couldn't have. You know what I'm saying? It was
yeah.
just so
And then
good.
some
Like
shit you can't do shit right.
And then man,
Yeah.
I done had some badass nights where I be like, bro,
Yeah.
it just wasn't. You
It
know what I'm
just ain't-
saying?
It's not
Yeah.
there. It ain't it.
Yeah, so when a nigga like Jers get in the ring and I'm looking at him and he like, man, I worked on this shit, like believe, and he trying to convince, like I know that he did.
Yeah.
I know that you had that shit before you left the
Yeah,
ring.
for real.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit
It
happens.
just like they look at us as
Yeah.
superheroes.
They don't get that, you know. And
Yeah.
I think that's one thing with me where it's like where I always give a motherfucker the respect because I understand it. Like I see it like, man, like it. If a motherfucker fucking up, like I wasn't even mad at Smack when he said what he said about Twerk as far as sitting him down because I also understand it from the business side. Like we pouring money into it.
Yeah, maybe you need a little break.
It's a little break to get you right. Because if you keep fucking up, you only killing your career, and we want you not to just kill yourself.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Kill
That's
your
a fact.
whole brand off. So let me sit you down. Maybe you need to see some shit, figure some things out. Then we bring you back and get you back right. Because that's just only if you really fuck with a nigga. If you don't, you could be like, let me just book you again another week, fuck up again, because I can pay you less anyway.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because you fucked up, I can give you a quick little bullshit check. Watch you keep. Yeah, I want my product to be 100%. I want to be able to get my worth out of you, and you be able to get your worth. So I understood it. But for the fans, sometimes I think they don't understand the shit that goes into trying to memorize 3 rounds. It don't matter if it's 5, 6 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute rounds, whatever the fuck it is. You got other shit going on within your life that can deter you from just giving your full amount of attention on something. Then sometimes you might even have that shit all the way. You get on that stage and something just blanks.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like it just blanked. Like when I choked the time against Danny. Man, I knew that shit like that. As soon as I got off stage, I knew the rest of that shit.
Yeah, and that always
shit be
happen.
annoying, bro.
That's why when I fucked up, I'm like, damn, cuz, like, right when it was cracking, that's how I really felt. I'm like,
bro, that shit happened in my first battle.
As soon as it, like,
like, cause I was getting into a bag, and then I just,
I'm
like, oh yeah, cuz, like right now,
my first battle
like
ever,
now you want me to tell right when I'm saying some crazy shit.
4 bars, that shit was crazy. The fans reacted. I forgot everything after that shit.
It just happens.
And then on my way there, I said this shit like 5 times perfect.
Like nigga didn't even think about it no more.
But it's like I felt like I over prepared.
Yeah, sometimes
you could have the perfect take, my nigga. While you practicing, I didn't have the perfect take
when you practice. Be like, oh, this the one,
and that should have been the one for the stage.
That's a fact.
So it's like once I got it, I don't even go.
I don't do it no more.
Yeah, because that's what I like you said that you could over prepare.
That's a fact.
I over prepared for I remember. That nigga, I just didn't like Jers so much. When I first heard him.
Like I gotta get him.
And I was just like this, like I prepared so. I knew when I got up there, like I was overwhelmed.
Yeah, it was like because you put so much in.
I put so much into, and I was like, I
you psyched yourself out.
Yeah, because when people say, oh man, all you got to do is start. You don't want to start too early, but you definitely don't want to start too late. You start too early and you get too comfortable with knowing it and think that you knowing it and you don't go back over it and all that. Then you'll wake up that day and be like, damn,
I don't like it. Yeah,
or you don't like it, or you getting stuck.
Yeah, you getting stuck on something. Like, hold on, how the fuck I'm stuck on this
transition?
Yeah,
that's crazy because that's why I start incorporating like certain gestures and shit that go with the bar
to remember it.
So if I'm doing a certain shit, I know, you feel me, it segue into the bar.
Hey man, it's so many like little gems and things that like battle rappers be having to have that I think the average person wouldn't even understand. Like when we always talk about, like we just said right now, transition words. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes a nigga hears some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Twerk, he made me laugh because we was doing the watch and he always laughed when I battled Surf and I say the machete twirl. But I'm like, nigga, I could not think of nothing else that could get me to the other shit. And like I didn't have time to be trying to break nothing else down. I'm like, nigga, machete twirl.
Hey, we be in the States randomly saying machete twirl. I swear to God, we randomly be like machete twirl.
No, I don't give a fuck.
On the real.
Nigga, you know what I mean.
Y'all know what I was getting to.
You know what
every time I was practicing, I'm like, this the only time when I say machete twirl, it makes me remember the rest of that shit. Anytime I try to switch it, like, nah, that shit don't make sense. Let me put it in. Nah, this in my mind kept saying it.
I gotta say it like this or I'm gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, you can't beat your mind.
On everything, bro.
You can't beat your mind, bro. Like, and that shit just be like that sometimes. Like, you can't. You gotta go with it. You know what I'm saying?
Machete twirl. That shit crazy.
When you think of a nigga that's twirling a machete, you know,
just twirling a machete, like I'm just some ninja. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just
nigga gotta make some machete twirl hoodies.
Machete twirl hoodies. On the real, man. On the hood. Nigga, machete twirl hoodies.
Man, that's
the next.
Only 100 though. You only make 100.
That's the next strain of weed that niggas coming with. Niggas smoking that machete twirl right
now. Machete twirl OG. That's crazy.
Then that's what I'm saying. Like how DNA ain't capitalized off of clap the machete, man.
Facts.
You gotta capitalize on shit like that.
Because you live with that forever.
But see,
Man,
like this, what I be saying
picture
though.
two machetes like this.
Them niggas is twirling.
When he said
his
clapping,
machete
that's
clapping,
the only
always
thing I
twirling.
could-
You know what I'm saying? The machete boys. We need a tour too. We need
was
to be
double edged.
if they put us on these.
Machete
Hey,
boys.
next double impact. Next double impact is me and DNA, bro.
Machete
boys.
Oh,
we
man.
finna clap some shit up.
They finna clap and twirl the machete.
No, Machete Boys is crazy.
That's crazy.
Machete Boys is
That's
crazy.
hilarious.
That sound like a straight
Hashtag
movie or
machete
something.
Bro,
Fast
Machete
and Furious.
boys.
Bro, you got me sweating, dog. This nigga said
Machete
Machete Boys, bro. I'm fucking dead, bro.
man. Oh shit,
Chopping
man.
shit up out here.
Yeah, man, we
crazy.
chopping shit up out here, man. You know what I'm saying? We chopping
crazy.
shit up
Fuck
out
they
here,
mean.
man.
Big blade.
Oh shit, man! Like, did y'all see? You know what I'm saying? Anything that's been going on new in these spaces, though? I've been seeing a lot of call outs, man. Like I see now,
we got something new that just went on in the spaces the other day.
This nigga
Y'all
Danny
ain't hear
battling
about,
in the spaces tomorrow.
Y'all ain't hear about
Swear to God.
EFB, EFN.
y'all ain't hear
Facts.
about Rock Lee just joined Landslide.
Oh
I did.
shit, man! Shout
I
out
did see
Rock
that.
Lee.
Shout
Yeah,
out
shout
Rock
out to
Lee.
Rock Lee.
Oh shit! And
That's a
she's
fact.
on the card next weekend, right in North Carolina
That's
with
a
the
fact.
ladies, man.
The
Oh,
future
yeah.
Queens card.
Yeah,
That's
still.
hey, she been. That's the crazy part. Like
She
I
been
really
moving.
fuck with Rock Lee. You
She
feel
the
me?
future.
She wasn't even. She didn't even have no plans of being a battle rapper.
Yeah, she
I
turned
call-
up in
listen,
them spaces.
She
and
just
done
joined
really
the space. It was
on
a joke
everything.
for her to do a battle. She like I think somebody dared her or
And
some
smoke
shit.
shit though. Like
She
that's
had
what I
a good
said.
showing.
That's crazy.
And then she just started taking it serious because
That's
motherfuckers
crazy.
wanted her to battle.
I call her Rock Morant.
Yeah, I've got hip to
That's fire.
the Eunice and all of them guys,
Appa,
man.
you-
Appa
hey,
and
that's
them
who
through the
Danny
spaces.
battling. Appa, that's gonna be
Damn.
crazy. Danny versus Appa.
And then I've heard the next GTX card will be like a lot of the EFM
That's
battlers.
fire.
You know what I'm saying? That they gonna put them against each other and shit like that and give them that opportunity, man. So shout out Lush. So like that's what that goes back to me saying like the Midnight Madness. I've been seeing that, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people. We got KD and Wise just had a crazy one.
Bad
Twerk.
news still ducking me for the
Ah,
belt.
bad news.
What you doing?
What you doing, News?
Nigga said I battle royalty, but I don't know about for the title.
What you doing,
That's
News?
scary, bro.
How y'all feel about Hustle, man? They saying he the champ, ain't putting up no belt right now, man.
Nah, Hustle.
They saying he holds down. My nigga Spiel's been. They say Spiel's been Don Kinging it over there, man.
yeah.
Shout out my nigga
Hey,
Spiels,
this nigga
man.
Hustle said. This nigga said I walked into a room and wondered why everybody was mad dogging me. Come to find out, my manager done beefed with everybody.
Yeah, he done had
Spiels
smoke
been-
with that.
yeah.
He was
Nigga
going
said he
hard.
beefed with everybody.
Spiels
He
be
was
going
going.
hard.
Man,
I
listen, he
fuck
was
with
pushing
him.
the
Hey,
hard
that just
line
mean he
for
believe
in
in
the
that
spaces.
nigga though.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And when niggas was like, man, because I done been in a few of them spaces where niggas be like, hey, bro, don't come in here talking about that Hustle nigga today. We don't give a fuck. We ain't never heard that nigga rap.
Yeah,
We
man.
But
don't-
if that's that nigga manager, like that's that nigga job. Like,
And
man.
you know,
To keep everybody
and Spiel
talking about
come
that
straight
nigga.
in that bit, and he, you
Yeah.
know, you already know. You heard me, my man Hustle out here.
Instantly.
You heard me.
Instantly.
He trying to get out here, get in the battle. You heard
No,
me.
that's
We
it.
out here. You dig?
Everything.
Nah, that
saying?
nigga
And
Hustle
he
was
in
just
there-
talking about defending that motherfucker though. He said he want to give a title shot to somebody. You feel me? Like,
Okay.
who is the match gonna do something for?
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah.
I like
That's
that.
fire to
I
me.
like
You feel
that.
Because this the thing,
I like
right?
that.
You could be the champion in Midnight Madness all day, and you and
it still
you
don't
ain't got
matter
no
nothing.
views.
Yeah, 'cause you ain't battling the right people. Yeah.
You want to battle the right people to where it's gonna get that watch value.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
That not only the watch value, the replay value is what matters.
Straight drop, straight drop.
it.
And I
You know
like
what I'm
Hustle
saying? 'Cause them
because
belts do-
when I seen him versus Just Cuz was my first time really seeing him. But like his rapid flow and punching ability, I'm like, nah, he can do something, man.
Nigga was barring back to back.
Yeah,
I got
he
a
was
stick
cold.
that a dog wouldn't fix,
Yeah, you know what I'm
and
saying?
a bullet Randy Moss wouldn't catch.
He was saying some shit. I was in there listening.
Slow it down like you're coughing a wreck.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
He was
Nigga
in there
was
bitch.
talking.
He was in
Yeah,
there
that's hard.
I want to see. I'm gonna throw this match out there. I want to see Hustle versus B Magic. I need Magic to
That'd
come in
be
that bag.
crazy.
Midnight
That's
Madness.
crazy.
That'd be
Midnight
crazy.
Madness. Midnight
Midnight
Madness.
Madness.
Hustle and B Magic.
That'd be heat.
That'll be it right there.
That'd be heat.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that same like because
You
that's
think Hustle
Magic
ready
flow.
for that?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
Magic
yeah.
flow though.
You think Hustle
Yeah,
ready?
I don't know. I
ready
got
for that?
throw him in there. I think he got to
I
throw
don't
him
But
in
that's
you
there.
what
ready
he was
for that,
saying
man.
though. Them battles be the battles like, do I belong here?
Yeah. Like if you could do that against because
Was
Magic
the
will get in
buzz
his bag
premature?
in that type of environment.
Facts.
He get in his bag.
Yeah,
like I'm waiting to
yeah.
see you
So
in that
Hustle stand
environment.
against
I
a
know.
nigga like
crazy
that.
on
in that Midnight Madness
I'm
is,
going
you know what I'm
crazy on
saying?
Midnight Madness.
You already know.
If this ain't happening tomorrow, it would have been happening.
Oh, yeah, that's Midnight Madness, for
We
sure.
would have had to.
That's for sure. We
Like
had
that
to.
money
Me and
on
you
the
in that
floor,
setting?
it's
It's
a
over.
different
Man, put
animal.
us in Midnight Madness.
Oh,
That'd be a
man.
movie. Any of us in
That's a
Midnight Madness
movie.
is a movie.
Come
It's
on,
different.
man. You already knowing
Matter
that.
of fact,
That setting is where niggas
matter
come
of
from.
fact, Surf, man, the next real Midnight Madness card, you got to make sure you got Qleen, you got Royalty, you got Gotti on there,
Come
man.
on, boy.
Come on, I know
Shit.
what y'all doing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Come
Gotta
on,
make
Surf.
that motherfucker happen, man. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Thank you. Gotta make that
Appreciate you,
motherfucker
brother.
happen,
And what's
man.
so crazy was I was talking about my first battle popping out for the Midnight Madness shit. I wanted it to be the B Magic rematch, because a lot of people was asking for the for that. You know what I'm saying? Like
That'd be
when you
crazy
get
on
some
the
great,
rematch.
because when you get some great shit like that, like what me and him did when we was younger, and it's like, all right, like how would the shit, you know what I'm saying, be now? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was talking about popping out for that.
Yeah, that'll be crazy, man. That'll definitely be crazy. When is we ever gonna get Qleen and Cal in that 2-on-2, man? Is that a possibility for one of these upcoming
That's
double
crazy.
impacts, man?
I know it's gonna happen before this shit over with.
Yeah,
That's
man.
crazy.
The streets want that one. You know what I'm saying?
niggas
Everybody
need that.
just want to see how crazy you and Cal will get up there together. I
The
feel like,
chemistry will be
yeah, I
so
feel like
crazy.
y'all will say whatever up there because y'all comfortable
me.
with each other.
You wanna know what's so crazy?
Machete Boys versus Buff
We
Boys.
damn near like already like got the shit.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
forgot who it was, but we started on
Just
some shit.
putting some shit together. Some
Because
lines,
somebody had hit us up like, yeah, we want this and such, and I was like, you know what, we ain't gonna. I think it was DNA and K Shine.
Oh, that
And
would've been crazy.
And I was
Wow.
like, we ain't gonna play with that. We
Yeah,
gonna start right
let's
now.
get on it, yeah.
Before they send a check or anything, because at that time, them niggas.
Oh
was,
yeah, them niggas was.
They
Probably already had
Yeah,
their
yeah.
whole
Listen.
battle for y'all.
So when me and QP went against them niggas, nigga, that shit was like, and I'm like, Q, you know what we just signed up for? You know what I'm saying? He
On
like,
the real.
and he looking at me like, why did we sign up for that, my nigga?
Shout out QP,
And I'm like,
man.
a lot of times, like, I don't know. You want to just say like, yeah, all right, but we in here now.
Yeah,
So
we
it be
in
like the
there.
competitive
Let's not
and
play
we went in there and we didn't play with it.
Yeah, we
You
hit
know what I'm
that.
saying?
On the
Like,
real.
fuck it, why not?
We locked in,
QP
we
just
gonna
went
get the
crazy
dub.
in Atlanta on the Word Sport Battle League card that was presented
Oh,
by
he
the
went
Riot.
crazy.
So I gotta shout him out for that,
Shout
man,
out
because he
Q-
went
the-
up there and went
the
crazy.
other QP, because he went crazy.
He went crazy out there, man.
And they my boy, man, that man, it's like, are you a know a nigga nice?
Yeah.
Right. But I feel like don't nobody know that, like, as much as fans as you got,
Yeah, straight up.
don't nobody know that Geechi Gotti is nice like the Nutty Block niggas.
That's a
Yeah.
Because they be with the nigga.
Yeah.
Don't nobody know that I'm nice as like, except the
Yeah.
RGS nigga, the kitchen crew nigga. They
Yeah.
be with me, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like,
Man.
Dame and them will tell you like, no, nigga, I'm looking at it from a whole different perspective because
Yeah.
I be with the nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And I know, like, I done seen and heard the nigga write crazy shit that he didn't even use, bro.
Yeah,
And I be
yeah.
like, bro, why wouldn't you use that? And he be
Yeah.
like, nah, that ain't even it, bro. Like, some better shit than that.
Like, got some better shit, yeah.
The nigga pen, bro, is just, you know what I'm saying? And he talking about, yeah, man, like, when we first, like, got in, he like, man, shit, man. Like, I need that shit that you got. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want
That just that. I know what you're saying.
And I
yeah.
told him, like, bro, because if you start, like, the shit that you say, like, I told him, like, if you start moving around,
That's it.
you start
all you missing.
performing
Yeah.
this shit,
That's all you missing.
nigga, that's it, nigga. And now I look at the nigga.
Yeah.
And look at what, man,
Yeah.
when I first seen it come out against Bang.
Yeah.
And he said, nigga, he said something about that, you get 8, the whole radius is easy as pie. But when he said it, nigga, the nigga spent and then like how he was performing, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Now you
Because
got
sometimes that make the bar. Like,
Definitely.
It make the bar sometimes.
It definitely do. I feel like that's kind of like what people speak on when they say performance a lot of times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you one of the top performers in the game. I feel like people sleep on you as a performer though. They always mention
Well,
the,
they like
the
that
Hitmans
was,
and the Shines and Jacks. They don't really like Qleen is one of the. You was the first nigga
nobody
spinning
fault.
around.
Yeah, that's
Niggas be
nobody
doing that.
fault but Qleen
What
fault
have you
because
done for me
man,
lately?
That be right. That be me falling back.
I hear you.
And so when you fall back, oh, Tyson ain't fought in 2 years and shit, man. That nigga can't.
That's a fact.
Floyd
Yeah,
ain't
get
fought
in
in
the
a
ring
long
and
time. I
put
don't
a
know what's
nigga-
gonna happen.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
So
yeah.
now you gonna respect the Javante Davises and the
Yeah.
Shakur Stevensons
Yeah.
and Devin Haney's because you know they out here and you seeing what they doing right. But I'm gonna tell a nigga this. don't fucking think for 1 second
Okay.
that I'm not with this shit.
Yeah.
That's where a nigga gonna fuck up at. You
Yeah.
feel me? When you thinking like, oh, he gonna come in there and just,
Yeah.
all right, don't do that.
Like, yeah, I'm still, yeah.
Don't do
Don't
that.
think
Niggas
I ain't still got it. I
Yeah.
still got to
I
spin. I still
still-
got to
yeah.
spin a move
I
in
still-
it.
you
We
feel
might
me?
bring it out tomorrow.
We might make
We might got to spin a Rooney in there tomorrow. Spin around on low.
if I bring the, hey, listen, if I bring that out for a nigga,
Yeah.
then that's when you know a nigga be like, hey man, yeah, I'm that nigga.
Yeah.
I'm that, cause I don't even go like.
You don't
it
even
be-
go in that bag for it.
It be
Yeah.
certain
That's one of
shit
them
where
ones
you know
got
niggas
to.
be like, man, I want the old Qleen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, straight
and
up.
It'd be like, man, why would y'all niggas want some British Nikes? and niggas rocking lubes and shit right now. You know what I'm saying?
Not the British.
But it's cool to go back and I
It's
guess
cool
it-
every
niggas
now
want
and
the
then.
I guess it's
Hey.
cool to go back and put the Deodors on sometimes
Every now
if y'all
and then.
want. You know what I'm
Every
saying?
now and then.
Because that's what
Yeah.
you so.
Come on.
Because that's what niggas look at that
Come
like.
on.
That's what you
You see
grew up
niggas
off
back.
of. So
See
right.
niggas
You
throwing
know
them
what I'm saying?
Averex jackets
It's
back
like a
on
Yeah,
right
survival
now.
factor.
It's
Like,
ball
back.
jackets and
Come
shit.
on,
'cause
it's back
You know
lit.
that what you
I'm about
grew
to
up
bring
on.
some
So I don't
V's
blame
back.
niggas.
Yeah, academics.
You feel me? The
You know what
red
I'm
monkey
saying?
jeans, cuz. Remember the red
Yeah.
monkey jeans?
Yeah.
I
Hell
actually
yeah.
said like, nigga, I'm gonna get me an A-ball jacket. Like I grew up seeing them bitches, so I don't blame niggas for when they be like, you know, like
Yeah.
So it's like, did I go
That's
back in
how
that
it
bag
always
for
was.
tomorrow? Did I not go back in that bag for tomorrow? Like we gonna see.
We gotta see that.
You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on, man. Because that's what.
tuned.
Because that's the Qleen I prepare for though. Like me, just to even throw that there. Like I'm like I never look at it like nah man. It's like so even when I'm writing my shit, I'm like I gotta still be Geechi because this is
You gotta expect your
I get
opponent
to
to be
being
on
I
100.
get to
Yeah,
playing
that's right.
around and thinking it's like you know what I'm saying just because we ain't got long rounds or something.
Yeah.
And I just nah man
That's
because
right.
he'll
You
get you
still
out of there in
got-
2
yeah.
minutes.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like
A nigga
getting
like
there
this will get
playing.
you up out of there
Yeah.
a minute.
Yeah,
The
you
first-
know what I'm saying?
You know, cause listen,
Get that
like,
nigga 8 bars. He'll
Yeah.
fuck around and end your career.
when you
Come
watch
on.
this
Crazy.
nigga, you already know like when they say round 1 on Geechi, I'm like this to the TV.
Yeah,
Cause I'm already knowing
Cause he
nigga.
gonna say some
Listen,
shit.
Yeah.
this first the first bar.
yeah, man.
Feel me?
On the real, we gonna have fun like always.
My favorite intro, my favorite come on to yours with the and lay a title down. I was
Yeah.
like, oh shit.
Yeah,
put the
yeah.
pedal to
Oh
the floor.
shit. Yeah, like oh
I ain't
shit.
gonna lie, my favorite one for that I ever did. Shout out Riggs, man. EFB, nigga, know I love you, man. But we battled in the first round of the tournament, and my shit was we got Geechi Gotti versus bitch. You ain't winning no money. Take your weird ass home. Hey, I watch that
Yo.
every day, and I be like, hey, that's hey, it's
funny
fucked
as
up to
fuck.
say that and the nigga really get put out. I'm like, imagine if I'd have lost. I'm telling
Damn.
another nigga they ain't finna get no money. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
you gotta
That's
win
really-
the battle.
I gotta
after
win
I'm
the
saying,
battle.
like,
That's
that's
why-
like a mind trick. That's like a Jedi mind
Yeah,
trick. Though.
the
For
shit
real.
like I
that,
gotta
though,
go crazy.
I gotta go crazy
I
after
think
saying
that's why
that.
they want to see like me.
Yeah,
'cause
we
of the
just
shit
say
like
whatever.
like shit like that.
Come
Yeah.
on.
That's the shit, and this why I think that it's gonna be
It's the matchup,
so good
yeah.
because we ain't like I'm not writing to. I don't give a fuck about what happened in high school.
Yeah,
I don't give a
nah,
fuck about who his
never that.
neighbors is, and like we going in here
That
to rap
shit don't
against each
matter.
other.
Yeah,
So
Nah, hell no.
like when you got like
When you
I
get
don't-
that, you get the best
You
battles.
get the best battles because you don't got to dumb your
Niggas be
rapping down
overthinking
to
this shit.
Overthinking.
You know,
It's not
yeah.
that serious.
If I come with an angle, it's gonna be a natural angle.
Natural.
Right.
It's not about to be an angle of
Digging in, yeah.
Nigga not about to
It's
spend
a
the whole
natural
round
rapping
on
angle.
one
I
angle.
kicked it with
right,
you a
right.
few times, so I know I can say this.
Yeah.
Like I
Nah,
don't never
it's-
do that. Like
nah.
niggas do that type of
Yeah,
shit. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like
wanna rap.
I want to rap, man.
That
Like
shit
you know
weak.
what I'm saying. Speaking of like angles and shit, you know what I'm saying. We got two of y'all, and I feel like you one of the dopest up and coming dudes in this game right now.
That's a fact.
Getting your stain in this shit. Of course, we know you legendary in this shit. Like, what is some of like the wildest shit that an opponent done said to y'all in the battle? Where you just looking like, what the fuck? Like, why you say this? Like, nigga, like of all the boys,
It
you up
had
here
to
saying
be,
this.
I forgot who said it first. It had to be the first time a nigga was talking to me about some coke. And I was like, why the fuck is you saying that? I'm like, do they got me on camera hitting the bag or something? Like, is it something that I don't know? Like, so when I first heard that, I'm like, why would you say something like that?
Why would you say that?
Like, I took that real personal, bro. Like, why you feel?
Everything.
And then when he
look,
said it,
yeah.
I had a pint of lean on me. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I just rap about that.
I hate when niggas be using gun bars.
Yeah.
But then they say it'll blow royalty. Like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
it blew
Why you
royalty,
say
yeah.
Like,
Why you say
what
that?
do you mean by that?
Yeah.
Like, you a man. Them two words shouldn't go
blow
back to
me,
back.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
no.
Don't blow me nowhere, nigga.
no,
Hell
at all.
fucking nah.
Like, don't even say
Yeah.
that shit when you battle me,
Fuck
bro.
you mean, bro? It's certain
Yeah.
words that you just shouldn't. I done wrote some cold shit down and been like, yeah, I ain't saying that. Because I
And
already
the
know,
next
like,
nigga
just one word in there, like, they gonna look at that. You gotta be careful what you say in this shit, man.
The next nigga to say royalty on a royalty, I'ma kill myself.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, on the real.
That shit horrible.
That's like the Kleenex bar.
Yeah.
Everybody know, you know what I'm
Nigga said
saying?
I'ma put royalty
I get a gang
on
of
the
Irv
royalty.
Gottis all the
Yeah,
time,
all
nigga.
that.
Because if you know, I'm gonna write with this Murder Inc.
I don't
You
think
know what I'm saying?
I don't think I did.
Hell
Nah,
no.
I don't, like on some real, like
I
just
don't
to
know
let
where
people
y'all
know.
rule.
I don't think I did like not one Gotti flip.
Yeah, that's fire. That's
Because
fire.
I'm
That's fire.
like,
Some
why
shit
y'all
the
keep
easy
doing
way
that?
out.
Yeah, why y'all keep doing that?
Yeah,
And I feel
straight up, straight up.
like shout out to Verb because he said like name flipping is middle skew.
Yeah.
So it's like if you do it, then you gotta really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get into it differently. Yeah.
You gotta find a creative way to do it.
Yeah, so like when
yeah.
I went against Reed in the you still getting your ass beat all day, nigga, that shit dead. We are not in the feds. Niggas ain't finna book Reed
all day. Yeah,
It gotta
on
be
me.
fire if
Fire
you gonna-
like that.
Yeah,
That's
it
fire.
gotta-
Yeah.
It gotta be like, so when I keep hearing, it's only so much you can say about a Irv Gotti and a John Gotti
Straight
and
up.
the
Straight
kitchen
up.
and,
And
you know what I'm
clean,
saying?
yeah, on
And
the
the
real.
clean with the Kleenex and shit.
On
So
me.
And a lot of that shit already been said, so it's
Straight
like
up, straight
if
up.
you can't take that shit to another level,
Don't
then
even
don't
fuck
even
with
do
lost
it.
art,
Don't even
really
fuck
the
with it.
lost art in battle rapping is, and this why I fuck with you so tough. The lost art is the angle.
Yeah.
A lot of these niggas who be out here today, like they don't use no angle. They just straight bar and
Yeah.
bar and bar and bar,
Yeah. Straight
and
up.
you get niggas like, and they great.
Yeah.
Niggas like Chess.
Straight up. Yeah.
But that's how you lose
Yeah.
to Calico.
Yeah.
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 Because he gonna sit up there and he gonna give you an angle.
Yeah.
And he gonna put
And he
bars
gonna-
in there.
once he
you know
put
what
the
I'm saying?
angle, yeah.
And if a nigga can
That's a
make you
lost
believe
art.
what he's saying,
Yeah.
that's the shit. And I
Yeah.
feel like that's part of y'all success. Like,
Yeah.
it's certain shit. Like, if you could believe what a nigga saying, like, the nigga gonna run with it. It ain't what's facts. It's what you
Yeah.
can make niggas
and,
believe.
And a lot of times people always equate angles with like some getting personal. It's like it don't be
Yeah,
that.
you don't gotta
like,
be
it don't gotta be
personal
personal
to
for
do
it to
an
be an angle. It was like you just use a good example. It was like Cal's angle for Chess. He had a few of them that whole battle, but the one that really stuck out was on some like, bro, like nigga, when you was doing this, I was doing this. Like you dig what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Facts.
Like nigga, I'm just giving straight
levels.
comparison. It's a comparison angle.
Yeah.
Like you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like nigga, hell nah, nigga. Like you know what I mean? Like nigga, this ain't what you. Oh, that's what you did. No, I'm doing this, bro. Like nigga, when I was your age, nigga, this happened. You know what I'm saying? When you was this, like nigga, that's just. And you in the crowd now, you thinking like, damn, you know what I'm saying? On the
Yeah,
hood,
yeah.
that's how it hits.
you
So
start putting it into perspective.
See,
My
people
question-
get my bad. People
Yeah.
get in the mode of thinking that battle rap is
yeah,
only built off of punchlines.
yeah,
Yeah,
You know
that's a
what I'm saying?
fact.
So
Yep.
they get in the mode of that, and then that's how you get. Because I mean, when I was a kid, I used to write like that. When I
Yeah.
was 15, it's punch after
That's
punch
what was
after punch
popping
after
at
punch.
first.
Yeah.
And I remember I woke up one day and I was like, I'm not ever saying like in the verse again.
yeah.
I won't ever say it.
Yeah,
For a
yeah,
long
you try to
time,
catch
I
yourself,
wouldn't write
yeah,
like
yeah,
down.
yeah.
I wouldn't write like down because everybody was. I got the gun and it'll scrape you up like.
Yeah.
And then I got the mag and it'll do you like. And you know what I'm
They
saying?
used to get on
Everything was
conceited
like.
like that.
Everything
Yeah.
was a simile. So I was like, man, I'm not doing that shit no more. And I remember like that's where my rap skill grew up. So that's why I said with B Magic, you got a childish flow, dog.
Yeah.
You still spitting punchlines, nigga? Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's why I
yeah.
came that angle like that. Like I done grew that shit up. I rapped like that when I
Yeah.
was 15. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not saying you ain't amazing with your
Yeah.
shit, because
Right,
these
right.
niggas
But this is
amazing
my
with their
angle
shit.
that I'm, you feel me? And that
just
takes
gotta
away
know
the
how to-
sting from, you know what I'm saying? At times from motherfuckers when
That's
you
a
do
fact.
shit like that. You know what I'm saying? For real,
It's
for real.
like, when I battled that nigga Deuce, I
Yeah.
had an angle towards that nigga because he battled a female named La G.
Okay.
And he
I know
bumped her
about
in the
Logic.
battle.
Yeah.
So I just took that and
Yeah.
used it as an angle. Oh,
That's
you
it.
like beating
You like
bitches
bump-
up?
yeah, straight
I
up.
made it seem
You know
way
what I'm
worse.
saying?
Like, you feel me? Like,
straight up.
nigga, the females in the crowd was looking at that nigga like, what?
They think
It
the
be the shit
angle.
like
They
that,
think
like-
the angle where they because when you get punchers, it's kind of hard for them to come with an angle, and that's why I fuck with you, bro. It's kind of hard.
I try to punch in it,
yeah, because even me, like when I come with an angle, it's just gonna be some real shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't trying to. I'ma punch you.
Yeah,
but I'ma punch you with some real shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
These niggas be so punchy that they be like, they think that if I take this minute and 30 right here,
I'ma lose out on
I'ma lose out on on this. That could be punches.
Niggas really be counting punches.
Yeah, straight up, straight up.
I just be writing.
Nah, man, me too. Hell yeah.
Writing.
You know what I'm saying? But now with the Let's Talk Battle Rap stats and shit, nigga, they have it afterwards. Like, man, the punch count is better. You know what I'm saying? That's what France had your ass up there like, yeah, man, he threw 40 punches within that minute compared to his 10 land. Like, damn, your boy got a nigga sounding crazy.
And you know, URL got that. And that certain shout out to URL because they work for that, like they work to build that certain influence over battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like URL itself is just the big brother to battle rap.
Oh
itself.
hell yeah!
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
so anything they put out and that shit was on. That's like if a nigga, you know what I'm saying? All right, you drop 60 overseas. We didn't really see that though. You know what I'm saying? We didn't really see that though.
That's a fact.
Like, you know, like you wasn't on, it ain't hit ball his life.
That's a fact.
Wasn't on TNT. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga be needing that. That's one thing about URL. They definitely got the eyes.
Facts.
So it's like for any battle rapper that's really like, you know, battling and taking it to that next level, once you get up there, you're going to see like, and I tell people that all the time, it's like, it's no knock to other leagues because I battle on multiple leagues and I give 100% shit like that as well. But when you on that URL platform, the roster and people that's trying to get on and trying to get to the next, it's like, it's really a competitive thing. It's a competitive thing because it's somebody that's looking like, okay, there go Nitty and motherfucking Tay Rock and them right here. I'm finna get right there. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, nigga, I'm waiting on the nigga in front of me to fuck up so I can smash him. I mean, pause or, you know, pass him up so I can get to the next level and keep going. So, you every night you going against killers. Like, you can be battling a nigga fresh out the crucible that's really got the skill level to be on the main stage. You just ain't there yet.
I you know what I'm saying?
Like, that's damn near my story. Like,
yeah, nigga got the skill level. Nigga just, I gotta go through the ranks.
Yeah, nigga just
you know
got
what I'm saying?
To do.
Gotta work to do.
My first battle ever, shout out to my nigga Yak the Ripper. Like at the time, he was booking the West Coast PGs type shit. Like he was one of the scouts type.
Yeah,
definitely. As soon as I got off stage, my first battle, he said, "Bro, you ready? You a star."
Yeah.
Like you, and that's before I knew he was booking. He like, you ready for a PG? I didn't even know what a PG was. He like, bro, you ready?
I'm explaining.
And then the Crucible happened. So my second battle ever was the Crucible.
Already you that's fire.
Like the way. Like, see, cause like y'all niggas coming up and having names today, like it's a beautiful thing and it's great. Cause when I was coming in this shit, it wasn't
no process. It was kind of like it was harder, but at the same time it was a little easier. You had to know a nigga though.
Yeah,
type shit
it wasn't
though.
over. Now it's so oversaturated. It's so oversaturated that if you got a name now, that's amazing because it's a lot of motherfuckers.
It's hard to not have a name. Yeah, for
it's
sure.
A lot of motherfuckers, and it's some niggas with a name who don't got a name. If that makes sense.
Nah, for real.
That makes perfect sense.
And that mean like we all know him.
Yeah.
And we know what he do, but the public don't really know him. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of these niggas who got names and don't got names to the point where they pop. I done seen some niggas pop up on the car and I be like, this nigga just now getting the crucible.
Oh man.
Straight up. Damn, dog.
I done seen niggas.
Like, dog
I done seen niggas that been. The thing that throws me sometimes is like that lets you know the competition and shit. Like you say how many battlers it is because sometimes you will sit back and then you'll see some shit pop up and see a name be like, damn, I haven't seen this nigga battle in a minute. Like this nigga really ain't been booked in a minute. Like he done, you know what I'm saying? Because it haven't had no spot for a nigga, man. It's too much going on and new niggas and older niggas and niggas. So you gotta fight your way into so many spots.
It's more grand in that bucket.
Yeah, for sure.
And you gotta know
that's the problem. It's not too many original niggas.
That's a fact.
So when a nigga come across and it's like he an original nigga, you feel me?
I'm glad you said that.
Them the niggas that usually make it and they get love fast.
Yeah. Because first off, it's like now it's more crabs in the bucket. And you gotta know that.
Man. I don't like that word.
My bad.
To the bucket.
My bad.
Clean good. He can say,
my bad.
Somebody gonna be in the chat like, yo, man, they finna. Hey, what? Make sure he get out of there, y'all.
CK on the shorts.
Yeah, man, they finna.
My fault to the homies and shit. But it's like it's a lot. It's that you got to know that battle rap is that type of game
for sure.
That it's just that. You feel me? My job is to try to snatch you down when you get to the top.
For sure.
And when you and only the original one's gonna make it to the top.
Yeah, it's like battle rap not really a team sport. As much as it's good to have a support system, you the only nigga on that stage. Like,
I ain't never lying.
You feel me? So battle rap more like tennis type shit. Like,
that's
you feel me? Because it come down to just them two motherfuckers. It be people in the crowd and all that.
Yeah.
But them two motherfuckers don't matter.
Yeah.
When you get originality, bro. That shit is a beautiful thing.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing.
Breath of fresh air in this sport.
Especially now.
Yeah.
Because all of these niggas is sounding alike.
Is it harder to be original now than it was back then, though? With so many battlers being in the game? I feel
like, to me, it should be easier.
It's easier.
But the reason is harder is because it's templates now. So it's people that's literally
don't want to be original.
It's people that's simply looking like, oh, hold on, I see what New Jersey Twerk do.
Right.
I was about to say, it's an unwritten formula now. Yeah.
All right, I'm about to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Formula
he do. I'm about to do that. So it's like people are actually coming in and seeing what battler that they feel like is the easiest to emulate. This motherfuckers, that's why they was using that for me. There was so many people who rapped like Nitty and Twerk for a long time. Like everybody came out rap like them when they first like
for a long
blew
time.
Up, like got all they accolades. It was like, oh, hold on, nigga. Like if you a puncher, you gotta punch like Nitty.
You gotta punch like that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, nigga? And if you land the haymaker, you gotta set it up the way Twerk set his haymaker up, or it wasn't gonna hit. You know what I'm saying?
So me coming in, I ain't like none of these niggas.
Yeah.
So it was easy for me being original because I wasn't looking at it like, all right, who my favorite?
Yeah.
You feel me? I was looking at it like, all right, I'll fuck dog up.
Yeah.
Easily. Just with going in there just being me.
Yeah.
And my originality came off of just
being
me.
Oh, man.
Your
and that's all the nigga know how to be though.
Yeah.
Like,
your originality.
That be the thing. I don't know how to be nothing else but me, my nigga.
I know when I talk to royalty in real life, nigga, he gonna be like, nigga, this crib.
Yeah.
When he get in the ring, he gonna be like, nigga, this crib.
Come on.
I'm gonna be, nigga, this V's and L's.
Come on, every time.
You know what I'm saying?
Come
So
on.
you gon' like, if you go in that bitch, bro, and you really, and you living how you living, and not saying that you gotta be out here spinning on shit and nigga,
just be yourself.
If you a real estate agent and you go in that bitch and you be a real estate agent and you rap, you gon' prosper.
Talk that money shit, how you got commission and flip houses and shit. Niggas don't fuck with you.
And that's just an example, just, you know, so it's kind of, it should be easier now because everybody the fuck sound alike.
But niggas don't want to be original, bro. Like,
it was no formula when I came out.
That's probably why back then, like a lot of them niggas from back then had longer careers.
Yeah.
Feel me? Because it's not no formula to follow. You got to figure out what work and make it work. Like, you feel me? You got to create the formula.
And another, you got to, because another thing I was like, all right, I got to go in there just being me, because if I go in there anything other than that, it's gonna be easy for your style to be emulated. It's only one me.
Or counteracted.
It's I know it's only one me for sure.
Because if you only got one good trait, then your op can prepare for that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
But see, we gotta be honest though. Like, we done seen people come in and be original, and then that shit just trash. Like,
I mean, but originality don't matter if you trash.
Give me an example though. Who we talking
you want me to name somebody?
Yeah, who we talking about?
I mean, I can't think of nobody off the top of my head, but I'm just saying, like, it's people we seen battle. And they original to them, and it's like, nah, that's not it. We not fucking with it.
Yeah.
So
some
even
niggas
then,
just
like,
ass, bro. Like niggas really be trash.
Some niggas,
and a lot of niggas won't tell niggas that they trash.
Yeah.
And that's why niggas fuck with me or don't fuck with me, because I'll like, tell you trash.
As far as battle rap go, as far as like, and I'm not saying like the whole I'm talking about like the level we at. It like, it really ain't no weak ass niggas.
Yeah,
not
the hot
everybody.
At high level.
At the high. So
but that's why you want to make it to that level.
Because we at the level,
though.
where because I seen shit. I've been seeing shit online where I'm like, now this right here is like some other shit. I'm seeing
that's what I'm
niggas
saying.
doing RKOs on a nigga.
That's
I'm
what I'm
laughing,
saying,
but like
bro.
nigga, I'm just like,
I wish a nigga would touch me.
sock.
That's what I'm saying.
With me, bro.
That's what I'm
Dead
saying.
homies, I got
Like, nigga,
mad for the nigga.
for
That's
sure.
what I'm saying.
I'm like, bro, say
What?
whatever you gotta say to a nigga, disrespect a nigga with them words, but the moment you get to doing weird shit
Bro,
like that,
yeah.
nigga, come on, bro, nigga hate to even know what a nigga gonna have to did to you.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, come on,
And
like,
the
nigga hate to know what nigga had to
pissed
did
me
to
off,
you, bro. That's
it
not, you know
wasn't
what I'm
even
saying?
the fact that the nigga slapped him with a sock. It's the nigga that got slapped laughed after.
Yeah,
That
like
shit
it was
made
good.
me mad.
Like,
Come
nigga,
on, we done
like,
seen niggas
boom.
turn lights
You don't know
off
if that
and
shit dirty or not.
Nah,
the nigga that slapped
yeah.
him with a sock he took off yesterday.
on.
Like, what the fuck?
We seen another nigga try to do the pocket check like Suge at the Cortez
Then
event.
the nigga told the other nigga to get off of him. How you go dig in a nigga pocket and say, get off of me?
That nigga was like, what you doing, man? I'm finna knock you the fuck out.
What you mean what I'm doing? What you get? See, man, and
that's what I don't like about the sport.
Yeah, it's going
that
too
goes
far.
back to the
The
emulating though.
over-tough
shit.
That goes back to the emulating.
true, too.
That's somebody that's seen shotgun
Shotgun
shoes,
shoes,
seen
tapping
active,
nigga, yeah.
seen niggas, but these niggas who really did it, but then haven't really understood that. Not only is they gonna stand on doing it, not to knock that, but this has become they special move. So they got a rapport with their peers.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They got a rapport with their peers already to where it's like, nigga, okay, nigga, if you go into a battle with Suge, you know, okay, this is his move. I'm not finna take the pocket check as an offensive as somebody that don't.
Right.
You,
Like, I really
you
know
don't,
this nigga.
You
It's
don't
still a
normally,
show.
you
You know what
don't
I'm
normally pocket check, so don't get in this battle doing this
Exactly.
today,
That's
nigga.
a fact.
He
And
done
not
did it
only
in
that-
20 battles, nigga. This what we
Yeah.
rocking with.
And not
part of
only
the
that,
show.
like you said, nigga gonna stand on it. Like I know for a fact that Sugar tap a nigga shit, and then if you try to get wrong, he'll knock your ass out.
Exactly.
I
Same
know
with act
active
right.
tap
Yeah,
your
exactly.
pockets
Yeah,
and punch
for
the
sure.
fuck out of
Exactly.
you.
On the
See?
real. But it be a nigga that'll do that and then get
And
right.
then yeah, like don't do that.
Like, nigga, that's
That
why
ain't
you
your
don't
zone.
do this.
Like, bro, that's not you.
That's
What them niggas be saying? You're not that guy,
You're
bro.
not that guy.
You're
You
not
ain't
that guy.
doing.
Yeah.
Look at you grabbing a
You
nigga
ain't
for you
really
ain't
him.
strong. Nigga done hemmed you up there. You know what I'm saying?
He talking about you grabbing a nigga and you ain't
What's
strong.
wrong with
You ain't
niggas?
even
You weak
strong.
as a bitch.
You weak as a
What's
bitch.
up with niggas?
Nigga done hemmed you up. Nigga,
Man,
get
what?
your ass down, man.
Stupid.
Come on, man. Like, stick to the boards. But like you say, that's that too tough shit of niggas that's like, you know, they try to watch some shit and be like, man, I
Them
could
the
probably try
niggas
to
be
punk
trying to
somebody, do
prove
some
something to
shit,
somebody.
then get hurt. You
You
know
feel
what I'm
like
saying?
is Antics good for battle rap?
I don't think those type of actions, like I like what Benji Lolo do.
Okay.
When he turned to the Undertaker, I think that was fire.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't turn the lights off on me.
I don't want you. I mean,
I don't like the hat the nigga popped up in, bro. That nigga, that was his granny's
Man,
Sunday
no,
hat.
bro.
that hat was bullshit.
That was some bullshit ass basket.
But no,
hat,
I don't like the Undertaker one. I like the Stone Cold one.
Yeah,
I'm lying.
okay,
That's
yeah.
the one I like when the
Yeah.
glass broke.
No.
That's the one. That
Bro,
was
one
hard.
that was
right?
I'ma tell it,
hilarious to
listen.
me was the
That was-
Sub-Zero shit.
I'ma
Yeah,
tell
I
you.
know.
Sub-Zero
The glass
shit was
broke like
crazy.
Stone Cold was tight
Yeah,
as a
that was hard.
motherfucker.
I fucked
Bro,
with that
listen, I'ma tell a nigga this, bro.
Yeah.
It comes a point in time
You gotta grow up.
where the extra credit gotta stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just got
Come
like
on.
it just
That's
you-
why
it's
niggas
far.
RKO
It's too
niggas.
extra, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you, like I didn't
Who?
yeah. Oh, no, come on.
It just came out of nowhere.
I ain't like this.
Hey,
Listen,
bro.
I was so happy.
First
You
of
feel
all,
me?
Paul.
I feel bad because I
Second
knew the
of all-
other nigga who got I met him at an event. I was at somewhere he battled before the RKO, arcade nigga. So I'm like, oh man,
That's
they done did my
crazy.
little white partner that I done met at fucking some battle event somewhere he out there. And
So
I-
the nigga name was RK. That's why the
yeah, his name like RK or
That's
something on the
crazy.
real.
That's it.
crazy.
Man.
But see, like all that, man, I'm about to go holler at the DJ and tell him to turn the lights off and
That's too much.
yeah, bro,
It's too much.
Yeah,
It's
man.
too much. They
Yeah.
gotta be creative, like Emerson with
Emerson
T-Top.
shit
That shit
was
was
straight.
fire.
That was
Yeah.
creative.
Emerson shit was straight.
That
Do
shit
it
was
creative.
fire.
Do it
T-Top
creative.
fuck around and
Made the rebuttal out of it, but then I got my boy. I don't know, Top man. We on your ass. man.
Dry
We
switch.
don't
You
know
got
what
the
you
homie
doing,
suspended,
We don't
cuz.
know what you doing, man. Come on, man. Man, drop a dime, boy. The boy outside eating the banana,
Nigga said,
man.
I don't like
Boy,
these.
you don't like that
I don't like
shit.
that. I'm finna drop a dime on these niggas.
T-Top finna be watching this like, come on, King. You know I can't say nothing about no Emerson, King. No, I ain't do that, King. That wasn't me, King. I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? Get some of this haymaker.
yeah. So I get some of this haymaker right here.
We'll get some of this haymaker, though. You
some
know
of
what I'm
this good
saying?
haymaker.
How y'all feeling, though? We finally finna get it. If we see it now, Surf, he let Rock take Vixen so he can focus on Cortez, man. Is that smart on Surf? Go ahead, just get the extra time. Is it bad for Cortez because now he ain't got nothing else to worry about? Or do they both done had so much fucking time. This should be a fucking best battle of
tomorrow.
That's what I need to be on.
I say they need to be on this card tomorrow.
Yeah, focus for a nigga that you was there the day of the battle.
I didn't get that.
But then it's like he probably wanna, you feel me?
No,
like,
I'm gonna say this in the nigga defense.
Okay.
If I'm finna battle, I'm in the building. The moment they tell me that my battle not going down or not, I'm not even thinking about what the fuck I wrote no more.
Scrapped it mentally, like
mentally,
boom.
like I'm not even in that. So you can't come to me 2 hours later and be like, "Oh, he showed up and good." I'm not in that mode no more, bro.
Once it's over, it's over. And the nigga
can look at it like
I can hear smack like, "Hey, yo, son, he still."
That shit don't be out my memory until I rap it, bro.
But you gonna scrap your whole
until I rap it.
You scrap your whole shit though.
No,
like you scrapping your whole shit.
No, he's saying he just ain't just going. He just saying he don't feel like doing it no more.
Okay.
Like mentally here, I get in there and fuck up now because y'all had me thinking I ain't battling for 2-3 hours.
Okay.
I ain't been going over this shit the way I normally do, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now it's like,
fuck that shit. Yeah.
So now they get to revamp a little bit and look at they shit, or I'm glad the whack shit that they both was gonna say.
Yeah, get
I'm
rid
glad
of some
I
of
ain't say that.
Or add current event
add
bars,
some newer shit.
Newer shit. Like,
I think in this sense though, it would probably help a little bit more with Cortez because he can kind of use bars about the incident more for surf and the newer shit that came about. He done had, you know what I'm saying? Like the newest shit you probably could talk about with Cortez at the snake battle. But like besides that, you know what I'm saying? He can kind of like grab different things that he can say like, okay, this happened and this happened and this happened since that battle. So I think Cortez, if anybody, probably had a better chance of adding some shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
No, that's facts.
I think he could have still did the Vixen shit though.
Think so?
Because I think at the times that battle rap in is like short prep is like the norm. You know what I'm saying? Like having like a month is the norm.
All I'm saying
the
is this.
norm.
Y'all niggas seen what Cud did back to back to back in them 3 battles.
Like, I thought that listen, coming in, I thought that was standard protocol prep time.
Yeah.
A month.
Yeah.
That's all I used to have.
That's crazy.
Like,
I write in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So that's you see what I'm saying? Like niggas is writing in 2 weeks.
But I'm saying,
literally give myself 2 weeks to
I
write.
think where the fans get messed up at is when they see somebody like Lux, for example, who like picks his opponents. Even Easy does this too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't really battle a lot. He battles like last year he had 4 battles. They all was spaced out like 3 months after each one. And so when battlers get those type of battlers who do that, they think that's like, all right, well, dudes are like taking battles because they have to.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, he shouldn't have taken them. It's like, nah, nigga, at the same time, some niggas is just turning some opportunities down. They might just don't want that battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's cards is coming up and niggas is working. Like, I feel like, man, if you can get it done, you get it done. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
like,
that nigga Easy too.
Yeah.
That's one of the niggas that I'm really speaking on. Like, y'all just now getting this nigga up. Like,
because you an easy battle.
Yeah,
you an easy battle.
Like
yeah.
he been like, he been outside
for a minute
and doing good.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? For a minute. Like that let niggas know. But see niggas and think that, oh, he started battle rapping yesterday and they signed him. No,
that's not how that shit work.
No. That nigga been in this shit years and years, and you know what I'm saying?
But that goes to the dudes who don't really try to check for artists on smaller platforms until they get to the URL. You know what I'm saying? I remember Royalty, his battle drop versus True 4, and people was like, man, you got to get him on URL.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, he just got a battle drop with Deuce. Like,
like that nigga did a Born Legacy already.
Before this shit.
Like, what the fuck?
Why you hitting me up? Niggas DMing me like, bro, you got to get him on there, man. You see what he did on the ride? It's crazy. Like, bro, you ain't watch. Like, y'all don't watch him. You know what I'm saying? They try not to keep up with motherfuckers, though. You know what I'm saying? Until, like, everybody else tell you to keep up with you.
Bandwagon fans. Just like sports teams. A lot of niggas like sports teams because they be winning.
Yeah.
Or certain battlers, they like them because they start getting fame. Like, you feel me? Like,
they want the cosigns and all of that.
Fuck with a nigga because you fuck with a
nigga. Yeah. Give a motherfucker that chance. I think a lot of times the fans don't try to do the research. That's one thing that I did like about the space. I know sometimes I stopped being in them because it started getting crazy too much. I don't be having that energy to hear that shit all day long. Sometimes I want to hear a laugh. I'll tune in and get it. But like I know what I did like about it at that time was the fact that it was able to get people to like interact with like, and you could see it like, okay, like nigga, it's all different tier levels of battlers in here, but that don't mean nothing, man. Motherfuckers is getting in tune with niggas. You hearing
a lot of gems that they got dropped.
Nigga got dropped in that motherfucker. Niggas chopping it. You hear some niggas leave some game in there. Then you meet a nigga like a hustle. And, you dig what I'm saying? Just through being in there. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of people too that really like got names off of that shit, off the space that that don't rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
a lot of people got on there, got their shows up, and
started coming to these events and you know meeting and people, interacting and shit like that. So now motherfucker done networked and done went on to other business.
My nigga Weed and Battles, you feel me?
Shout out Weed and Battles.
One of the first niggas who really like started doing spaces and hosting spaces.
Facts. I remember I used to get them notifications all the time.
My nigga Tony Jr.
Yeah, shout out my nigga Tony Jr. man.
Jr.'s for sure. I fuck with bro.
For sure. That sparks this question though. Do you feel like spaces have giving voices to certain people that shouldn't have them?
Yeah.
Like, do you feel like battle rappers are too accessible?
No, I don't feel like we regular people.
Yeah, but I mean, but still at the same time, you still gotta protect talent. Like for example, like with the whole shit at the last event with the dude who had to get punched out. Like battle rappers are the only people you know who are the stars, the talent, the people that they coming to see, and then people could just walk around and just touch them, grab them, do whatever they want to them. Like, do y'all feel like it should be a little bit more security for the talent, or like y'all should be protected just a little bit more than what it is?
I think we got the security part.
I think we got the security part down point.
I think that's
I think that part.
And a lot of times, walk around Dolo every day. Like, you feel me? Something could happen to me where I'm from. A battle rap event be the least of my concerns. You feel me?
That's the way it's really supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times you got genuine motherfuckers. Everybody who we got these battle rap events, they there to see the battles. They there to see the talent. They want to, you know what I mean, the things of that nature. But I think where he's saying the accessible part is the part of like a motherfucker sometimes just feeling as if because we, even though we are regular people and we definitely regular, you know what I'm saying, living regular lives outside of when we battling, niggas still doing what they do, you know what I'm saying, handling their business and shit. But you will get the motherfuckers who will forget, like, hold on though, this is still clean paper, this is still royalty, they still contracted to be here. They supposed to be here. So when you see them arguing and doing battle rap arguing, don't get in trying to, you know, you got fans that be trying to record shit and take shit and
the shit I
do
don't
shit.
Like.
Now it's like, now you fucking up, like, you know what I mean?
It was
like,
so serious.
It
was so serious that I go on, because I used to listen to like house party and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Clubhouse.
Clubhouse.
So I go on
house party.
Yeah, I said, it was one called house party though.
It was one called house party. Yeah. So I'm like, shit. I'm like, but I'm thinking like, I thought he had a gym to drop.
No, listen, it's an app that was called House Party.
Okay.
That was like that first.
Okay.
That was the first one.
Okay.
It was called House Party. That's why I said that. My bad.
Let's talk battle rap for sure. Gonna try to bring it up and prove it.
And I see like the Clubhouse shit with like and then like I'm going over and I'm like, they posted the space up. We just did this shit an hour ago. Like now you see our circles and that's what I don't like. Like
that should be ass.
Keep that shit in there.
Yeah.
Perfect
like why y'all got?
Because sometime a motherfucker might have just been saying some shit, just chopping some regular
like some
and next thing you know, a motherfucker got a nigga whole.
They done blew the shit up.
Like perfect example, me and Stumbles.
Yeah.
Feel me? That Stumbles my nigga in real life.
Yeah,
that's the homie.
Yeah, salute
but if we on a battle rap platform, we two battlers. We competitors.
Yeah, y'all can be competitive.
We talking shit to each other. Nigga, I find the shit on YouTube, nigga. Royalty versus Stumble gets crazy.
Oh, like, Stumble's your man?
That's the homie. Like, that's the homie.
Yeah, I'm beating this motherfucking ass.
Hey, no, that nigga had me rolling. Hey,
I don't give a fuck who homie it is, nigga.
Oh,
stupid.
That could be my mama homie, nigga. I'm beating his motherfucking ass, nigga.
Hey, the way Cuz asked me, I knew it was some bullshit. He gave me that side eye.
Oh, that's your man?
Oh, that's your man?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Beating his motherfucking ass when I seen him.
I hate niggas.
Y'all had an interest getting on the space as well, too.
No,
That
shout
went
out to that
crazy,
nigga
though, right?
Stumble,
That went crazy. It turned
Because
up.
my life not yours.
Straight up. And that's what I'm saying, though. Like, a motherfucker see y'all have an argument like that on Spaces. A motherfucker done put it on the internet and blow up some shit that two niggas done. All right, nigga, but we in this same culture. We in this same. We gonna handle it on or how we handle it on and off camera. How we do it.
But let us determine.
But you putting it on for the world without niggas' permission. A lot of times be the issue.
Let's keep the shit exclusive, right? If you don't post this shit up and put it on YouTube, that's gonna make more motherfuckers come to the space. Listen, everybody got free will to get a fucking a Twitter account and jump in there.
I ain't gonna lie, because now you already gotta go to the space. You go to YouTube.
That's a fact. You could literally know everything that's been happening in the space. You feel me?
And that shit corny.
That shit weak, bro.
That shit weak.
Niggas gonna capitalize off it though. That shit that come with the territory.
Yeah, that shit regular. But I kind of agree though. Now that we talk about it more with the accessibility shit, because it's like, let's say me and this nigga Qleen have an argument on there and we talking crazy to each other. Yeah, that make a random nobody nigga feel like he could talk to Qleen and talk to me like that. You feel me? So that do play into it. I feel like it's a fine line. You just gotta know.
Fan DMing you like, hey man, I felt the same way about Qleen. Like, nigga, hold on.
First of all, that's the house. Shut up when you pack you out. We'll pack you out. Like, nigga, fuck is you talking about?
That's why a nigga hit me up and shit. Hey man, look, when you see Stumbles, man, kill that nigga. Nigga, I'll shoot you, bitch.
Shoot you for saying that dumbass
fuck is you remember? You the police? Fuck on,
nigga. Crazy, bro.
They really be like that though, thinking they like they doing some shit too.
You see me right now
talking about cuss each other out, nigga, then call each other after. Like, you know, that shit was hilarious.
That's what my pops just said. That shit, like, man, I like that y'all niggas because the shit like boxing. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So it's like niggas on there right now talking about Qleen ain't go. Look, I don't want to fight Stumbles.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna fight Stumbles for?
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me?
We ain't got no real beef for one.
Yeah.
Nigga from Detroit, nigga from Boston.
Nigga, we gonna make money to rap.
It's some of my mans, nigga, I'll be talking to it. Oh, nigga, shut the fuck up before I come over there and beat your motherfucking ass, nigga, with all that bullshit.
All that
you talking,
shit.
nigga. I don't wanna hear that shit.
Hey, out here, cuz, we call them friendly fades.
So
I need a friendly.
That don't mean I want to, cause we argue that y'all think I want to kill him or.
Like I'm going to sleep thinking about him that night. Like, man.
But see what I just did, like what I just did, like, oh, that's your man?
Yeah.
Like I'm beating his ass, like niggas take that shit serious. Yeah, they niggas be like, bro, you can't, man. You know what I'm saying?
They'll keep throwing the fire on that shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, but not understanding, like you say, this such a profession that, and now that there's money involved, and it's gonna be even more money. You know what I'm saying? There's more eyes, there's more opportunities that's gonna come to these battlers, come to these bloggers, come to these league owners, come to everybody involved in this shit, and being able to keep it that professional and separate it is what's gonna make it that. Even in boxing, okay, they eventually gonna fight, but we've been seeing Gervonta Davis, you know what I'm saying, and I forget his opponent name. What's his name? Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
Rolly.
Yeah, Rolly going at it, face to face, arguing, saying whatever they gotta say to each other. They know they gotta sell that. We need to see that because you know what I mean. We gotta see that. That's gonna make us want to see it more. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that's what keeps us fans of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, realistically, a real battle rap fan, I'd rather see a nigga finish all three. I don't want to see a nigga get fighting in the middle of shit and then it's over. We break it up because a lot of y'all don't be at these. A lot of y'all don't be at these events, and we ain't trying to put no bad omens on it. But niggas ain't coming regular. Niggas is coming, and niggas is ready, and niggas is lit. So when some shit go left and it go all the way left, then it's you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is like?
And another thing too, right? The same niggas that be instigating it be the same niggas that'll be like, bro, y'all took it too far.
So look, right? So look, right? Niggas. So
get them niggas out of here.
Say I really did, like, right? See Stumbles and beat the fuck out of him. You feel me? Because I will.
I hate this nigga.
Niggas gonna look at it. Oh, Qleen, you fucking the culture up. Oh, niggas niggas sad and shit, but no, y'all just was instigating this shit.
That's what y'all wanted.
Stop saying Tay Rocker almost fight. Yeah. Then when he really do fight, now he fucking the culture up.
Yeah, that shit.
Why they arguing like that? Them niggas said, no.
Come on.
No. So I think that shit necessary sometimes, and I think I really am gonna have to beat a nigga ass just to show niggas like.
Say sometimes a nigga might just have to go.
Might just have to
catch one of them fans outside, bro.
My favorite thing.
And it's gonna be one of them. It ain't gonna be no rap niggas. It's gonna be one of them pussy ass
supporter ass niggas. Supporter ass.
But that's who it's gonna be. Niggas got ops in real life if you outside.
For sure.
So what the fuck do I want to come into battle rap for and make
more enemies?
Where I'm supposed to be making money
way across the motherfucking country. I'ma see this nigga twice a year.
That be the one that I be hating like that. That's why I never could do it, because I can't never be the guy to be like, yeah, nigga, watch that next event, it's on.
You feel me?
And then it's like, nigga, we been traveling. I'm battling in Detroit, then you battling in Charlotte, and you battling in Atlanta. I'm in LA.
Don't see each other for 3 years.
Finally, we on the same car 3 years later.
And
forgot why they was mad.
I don't know why I got into it.
I'm saying, like, I don't got time to be waiting that long to get touching nobody.
I ain't tripping.
You know what I'm saying?
Unless we locked up.
Tripping, I'm tripping.
Yeah, on the real.
But if you ain't tripping, all right.
Like, bro, fuck all that, man. Because I got to get off when I'm mad at it. So if I'm mad, I can't be arguing on spaces and be trying to, motherfucker, it's on.
But that's the thing with me and the internet. Once anything that happened on the internet is strictly that. It's just the internet, bro. Like, once I close my Twitter app, anything that we just talked about, I don't give a fuck about no more.
Straight up, straight drop.
I don't care, bro. Like, that shit just Twitter.
That shit ain't.
I don't be taking that shit home with me, bro.
No, you can't.
That shit weak.
You can't, man, because
nigga be mad at they kids and shit because of a Twitter argument. Like, what's up with these niggas,
take this
bro?
shit like it's serious, bro. Because at the end of the day, it's our profession. You know what I'm saying? But like,
we know where the shit stop
like when niggas say take their job too serious.
Facts.
Like, come on, man. We ain't about to be out here telling the police they take their job too serious and then turn around, nigga, and then, you feel me, and then battle rap niggas and y'all taking this shit too serious too.
Yeah,
it's a fine line though. Like, I feel like everything need moderation though. You feel me? Too much of anything is a bad thing.
Yeah.
Taking this shit too serious.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Calm your motherfucking ass down.
Relax.
You ain't the police, my nigga.
Relax.
You acting like a cop.
Yeah.
Them the only niggas who take that weak ass job that serious.
I
Like that.
hate them security guards, bro, who be thinking they real police. That shit be the worst, bro.
Get his ass
Nigga, rent a cop. Nigga be acting like he really got, you feel me, authority. Like he a peace officer.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm in it. Look, my pops just come in the house. He said, man, I'm like, so you ain't get this shit from the grocery store? He said, man, that nigga Otis put me out that bitch. You remember Otis from Martin? He said the old man walked up on him in that bitch with the Billy Club out. Like, yeah, you got to get up out the grocery store. This bitch closed, bro. I said that nigga couldn't let you get one thing. This bitch closed. You taking your job too serious. Why you doing that?
You ain't never seen a security guard and been like, bro, what you securing? Like, you ain't for the security shit.
Down, man.
He's supposed to
leg fucked up.
I seen a motherfucking security guard, bro, had to be like 79, bro. I'm like, bro, if a nigga run,
got a job
you
at this point. Yeah, you just
gotta run past you.
You just at work at this point. Like,
on the real.
Like,
I mean, we used to have a security guard.
No,
we
do not security.
used to have a security guard, the little square in the hood, man. We used to have a little security guard, man, on the real little motherfucker. He be like nosy, like trying to like take little pictures and shit, man. I remember. Forgot what was going on up there one day. Like, they was protesting some wild shit going on up there. Motherfucking, he kind of like trying to be all in it and shit. I had that shit on my Facebook. It's probably still on there.
Somebody trying to be all in it. He's trying to get in the mix.
Yeah, pop up as a memory every now and then on my Facebook and shit, man. Nigga on it. Nigga like, hey, bro, get the fuck out of here. Like, hey, look, we used to be talking to like, bro, move around. Like, he's sitting right there looking all stupid. Like, get your dumb ass out of here. We used to have your ass. Get your dumb ass up out of here. We used to have the other little one called him Pineapple. We'd take his gun and shit, all kind of shit.
Pineapple is crazy. Call a nigga pineapple.
We'd take his gun and everything. Like,
Fruity
nigga,
ass
somewhere, nigga.
Nigga
We got
keep
this
away with
motherfucker.
his
Somebody
pistol
come
and
up
shit.
here. We got it, bitch. Go there.
We security.
Fucking High Point out of here, nigga.
That's why I just said, like, that's why I just said, like, when you ask that, they ain't gonna fuck around and do nothing but hire a bunch of Otises and Pineapples anyway. So we got this shit ourselves, bro.
Everything.
I'm good
man.
with you. Feel me?
Everything.
I bring kitchen, he bring nutty.
Speaking of
Midnight Madness, we secure that shit
that's
ourselves.
a fact. That's a fact. Speaking of security, though, it segued me to this topic right here that been hot all over the YouTube and the internet, man.
Talk to us.
The boy, man. You know what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying. You know, my man's we don't like to say his name up here. You know what I'm saying, because we don't really like to promote no rats or nothing like that. But at the same time, man, you know what I'm saying, it's all over the internet, and we know studios, so we definitely got to bring it up. You got your man 6ix9ine, and he's back running around with goons again. Like, how do you feel like about niggas that's putting their life on the line, like these new dudes that cause I seen the interview where the dude was trying to justify. He's like, we don't fuck with rats. Like, this the only rat we fuck with.
What?
He said that.
That shit don't even go in the same
We don't like
sentence.
rats. We just fuck with the mice.
Yeah, like, bro.
We don't like rats. This just one. Just this one.
And he was trying to justify it, saying like he was justifying it on the way of without saying it. He was trying to be like basically saying like because he got money. And that's how I took it, because he kept saying like, I can't do nothing for my homies. Like this is big. Like, you know, like I can't. If niggas is hurting, I can't
portray it to the little homies.
It come a point in time in life where you got, man, the morals got to kick in, bro.
That's too, man.
Fuck that
niggas
money.
Could be bought
He
all
just
day.
took down a whole of it niggas he grew up with. Y'all obviously didn't fuck with him or something, because y'all wasn't with him within that. So y'all just now getting with him. To me, it's like that's bigger than just not even on some rat shit. Like y'all kind of just some like opportunist clown type niggas who ain't even got no real morals. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, by now you done been close enough to him. You could have did what you had to do and got the money about it. If that's what you
Niggas got that little cheese. You could have got that, got out the way. Man, listen, every publicity ain't good publicity. You got niggas looking at your hood funny, y'all fucking with it. He can't come to Highland Park and be like, nigga, yeah, man, you can't get no nigga in Highland Park no amount of money to protect.
Let me rap my music video. No, hell no. You're not coming no caddies rapping that shit.
And talking about some, he a rat.
You can't do that,
fuck with this rat.
Man, listen, it's too much. It's too many morals. Like, man, like your morals got to kick that. Not even just real life
morals
shit, bro.
Over money, man.
Yeah, that shit got to kick in at some point in time. Like, y'all niggas gonna come on, bro.
Yeah,
come on, bro.
Come on.
It's bad. Man. These niggas already running around here fucking with hoes they ain't supposed to be fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Morally wrong and shit. And now y'all gonna do some shit like this. I saw the nigga on the podcast.
Niggas don't be having
with
morals,
Whack 100.
Yeah, he definitely was on there.
He was on there with Whack 100 and who else? And I'm looking like this nigga done popped back out.
Academics.
I saw it yesterday.
Yeah. And that whole shit done spilled out of control since then. You know what I'm saying?
And that shit crazy, bro. And then you on there talking about niggas like talking about Nipsey was slipping and Pop. You don't talk about Nipsey.
You ain't got the right to be saying
that shit crazy.
Don't talk about niggas like Pop Smoke, bro. What's wrong?
You're supposed to respect the dead. Like, you feel me? You don't speak on niggas.
You don't speak on that, bro. That lets you know your code of conduct and just knowing how to like represent yourself, because like it's like you not only is you just like a nigga that done already told and you done went out all backwards. Like for people that don't know, that's just watching and probably don't even understand the streets, is like, nigga, everything that you done gangster goes away once you chill.
Once you snitch.
So it's so like and that's just street rules. It don't matter. Niggas be like nigga, but niggas still pop you.
I don't give a fuck.
It don't matter. It still pop you. It's snitch.
And you know what I'm saying? Listen, in my eyes, you no longer a gangster.
You ain't no more.
I don't give a fuck how many times you grab that blick and shit.
You done ran off because that was your moment of being a gangster. Your moment of being a gangster was to hold it down. So like we spoke about this on the show before, where I said the thing about it where nobody has articulated to him in these interviews. I feel like they let him over talk him and and they don't never get their point across and really explain to him like, bro, it don't matter that them niggas robbed you, that these niggas fucked your bitch. None of that shit doesn't matter because you still was you. You still had to hold your end of the bargain down. All you had to do is ride your end of the bargain out, homie. That's it. And you would have came home right without telling.
Cole would have been that nigga when he came home.
That's all you had to do. Like, yeah, nigga, that's it, nigga. You know they did you wrong. You did whatever you had, nigga. Pay the money. Spend all your money on your lawyers. Do whatever the fuck you gotta do, nigga. And stay solid and sit still, bro. Nigga, and do what you gotta do. Pooh Shiesty, they just gave him 5 years for whatever he was fighting and all that. Stay solid. Gucci, we done seen rappers go to jail and get out. Sometimes it don't happen. It is what it is. But when you playing in the streets, you gotta understand that. So you think any of us want to do life in prison and shit like that? No, we don't want to, but we understand in the life that we into, if put up against that, we can't say nothing. That's just it. Yeah. Because now we might as well not be in the life. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? If you know for sure you don't want to do it, then don't jump in the cars when it's time to get cracking.
Don't do that shit. Don't do it.
Don't do that.
Don't do it.
Don't do that.
Don't be on it. You can still be. It's niggas that stomp down gangsters that you know in the hood that all he can do is fight. Like, but he with us when we go out. He with us. He go out and knock one of these niggas out. We know he ain't finna get the tool play. We know he ain't jumping in the car to rob no houses with us. We know everybody got roles. He should have played his role.
My pops, the way I grew up, one thing he always stressed to me: you gotta know the motherfuckers you around.
That's it.
I know that I could take this nigga right here to fight.
Yeah,
but I ain't going to spin on nothing with him because he ain't no shooter.
That ain't what he do.
I know I could take this nigga to spin, but he ain't no fighter. I can't take him to the club.
So don't lead with me on this one.
Yeah, we gonna get.
If it's just me and him in the club, he might get whooped out.
I know you a hoe, and I know you a tail. It's certain shit you don't need to be around.
You don't need to be around.
You ain't told yet, so we ain't shunned you.
But
we don't know for sure.
But
we know your character. Come on. We want to keep
we
you
know
as
you
the
ain't
homie.
as strong as the rest of us.
Cause it's a lot of cool lot of niggas that you be like, he a cool ass nigga. Like you thought he would stand up, but he told.
Somebody got to be a store runner.
Somebody got to be that.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Like everybody can't be the toughest.
Like me and this nigga
Come
was
on.
just walking in here and we talking about like
niggas
when
be mad
niggas
at the
was
store
locked
runner,
up.
not knowing the store runner get to keep the chain.
I done been locked up. I done been locked up,
niggas,
bro.
Shit,
And seen where niggas be like, man, this nigga telling, but he taking care of his whole little unit.
Mm-hmm.
So ain't nobody saying shit.
Nobody saying nothing to
you know,
him,
it's different nowadays. Like nigga,
because of that type of shit though that they putting out into the
remember-
world. You know what I'm saying?
They
Like they gotta
glorifying
think.
it, bro.
They gotta think like we literally watching the feds put on a federal informant in front of TV in front of everybody.
The world is a
Like
stage,
he's
bro.
literally
Listen.
a federal
for sure.
At a point in
informant
time in
and
life,
he's promoting.
I remember,
snitching
nigga,
and
we grew up
everything
with
to get
stop-
other
we
people
grew up with
to
stop
do this.
snitching
Like you know what I'm
t-shirts.
Come
saying?
on, bro.
We
I
had
was about to
stop
say.
snitching
I remember.
t-shirts,
Listen,
bro.
I remember a certain point, nigga, when I was like 14 to like 16. When the nigga said that a nigga was snitching, you didn't see that nigga no more.
No, hell no.
Yeah, hell
Fact.
no.
You didn't
don't
see that
it.
nigga no more.
No, ain't no
Whether
seeing no
he-
more.
Fact.
Whether he
I don't know,
disappeared
yeah,
or disappeared.
or
Fact.
right,
You know what
you
I'm
just
saying?
don't see the nigga no
He
more.
Either way,
understood
now-
now. Everybody, because everybody understood, like nigga,
It was
bro,
no breathing
that
for a nigga
so
like
even if
that.
you had, even if it was niggas in that area who probably say he had a brother from the hood, a sister from the hood, they gonna let him know, hey, it's over with for you over here.
That's why I look
You
at
know
I'm
what I'm
gonna bring
saying?
this up
Cause your auntie, your uncle, whoever your people's, hey, bro, hey,
'Cause
you
y'all
done
know
told,
I don't give a
can't be
fuck.
coming back over here to your auntie
Yeah.
house fucking around because them boys come
And
shooting up your
that's
auntie
why-
house, nigga.
that's why-
That's your, so nigga gone by
This
what you
next
gotta go.
statement I'm about to say, and y'all know I don't give a fuck, nigga, cause I be out that way in Jersey and all that. I'm glad I don't see Adi Boom no more.
Yeah.
I'm glad he got the fuck out the way.
Oh, you got to.
I'm glad, cause there's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way
Yeah.
that I would that they would have been like, oh, the whole when you say this culture, I feel like you saying me. I feel like you saying
The
Geechi.
art of the culture,
So when
yeah.
you saying when a nigga come back and he rapping and you still going, bro, we accepting this?
Yeah, we
Oh,
can't.
the
not
culture
doing that.
let him back in. I'm a
Nah,
part of this
I'm
culture.
part of this
We not
culture.
doing that.
We're not doing that.
Yeah.
And Adi Boom was a nigga who I go to Jersey and pull up on.
Yeah.
Been in this truck with him and everything.
Yeah.
So like when I heard that, my heart went whoop.
Nah, I hear
because it was like, bro,
Like I
what
fucked with
the
you. Yeah, like
fuck?
what you doing? Yeah, on the real.
Like, nah, hell no.
Yeah.
And he was gone for a minute.
Yeah.
So I was like, he couldn't.
He did some time, so you like,
Yeah.
yeah.
But when
Niggas-
shit come out,
Like, ain't nothing you can say about it.
Get
Can't
up
be
out the
pepper.
way, bro.
Yeah.
I forgot
Yeah.
who it
disappear or
was.
disappear.
A nigga recently just said, it was on an interview, I forgot who it was. A nigga said, I seen my co-defendants and got happy. Like, that's some real nigga shit.
Man.
Like, you feel me? It's certain niggas you see as a co-defendant, you like, fuck.
Man, on the real.
You feel me?
Oh, that's a
On the
fact.
real. That was that
Nigga
nigga.
said-
I think Roddy Rebel was saying that.
Facts, I think it was Roddy
Yeah,
Rebel.
yeah, it
Nigga
was.
said, I seen my co-defendants and got happy.
Like, oh, I
Feel
know
me?
these
That's
these
real
my
shit.
niggas. We all the way
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
My these
this-
my
Nigga said you
my
could
day
tell.
one niggas. Yeah.
Where you gonna live?
Yeah.
Where
These
you
my
gonna
day
live?
one
That's
niggas
how
right
it was
here.
back
Where
in the
your
day,
mama
bro.
live?
Like you could tell, but like you want to breathe, right?
Anytime I ever been in
Yeah.
jail,
You
if
wanna
it
be
wasn't,
good.
anytime I ever been in jail, if it wasn't by myself, it was with one of my real homeboys. Like nigga, we ain't no questioning.
Yeah, it ain't no- I ain't even gotta- we ain't even gotta
think
game
nothing
plan
about it. We
this.
ain't game
None of
planning
that.
it. We already
We
know
know
what
what's
it
up.
is. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, we know nigga, this no huddle. Like oh nigga, this what's going on.
Yeah,
you know what
no
I'm saying?
huddle at
You know
all.
what I'm saying? Like
No
this what's going on. We ain't gotta figure nothing out.
What's
Like oh
understood
yeah,
ain't never
Facts.
said, ain't
Like,
nobody
nigga,
break.
like yeah, like nigga,
So-
that's it.
It was like that for a minute, bro. Now it's like,
They
damn, we
glorify
living. I thought I'd never see the day where we living in snitches could be cool.
Yeah.
Like
They not
I
cool
never
though.
thought.
That's the thing though. Like
It's
I
an
never
agenda,
say
really.
they'd be cool. Like I could
Nah.
never fix my lips.
Not
say
to,
that,
not
cuz.
to. I'm saying like to the pub, like to other niggas, like 6ix9ine, cool to them niggas.
It's a select.
He cool
few
to them niggas.
I
It's
ain't
people
gonna cap.
that I know that's in the streets that follow this nigga.
Yeah.
Like that be watching this shit,
Still
liking this shit,
laughing
or
at
be
this shit.
around street niggas, and
Yeah.
it's like, oh yeah, I know what type
Yeah.
of person you are. I can't fuck with you.
Yeah.
You
Listen,
weird.
I used to pull
Still
his
condoning
music up
it.
to laugh. I used to pull his music up to like see what he was going. I'm not listening to that shit, bro.
None of that
Nah,
shit.
one of my
I can't
partners
support
played,
you, bro.
What was that nigga?
And I done
first
heard
song
niggas
that-
talking about I like his music though. I don't care if he
Nah,
told what.
Cuz first song that Gummo shit, whatever it was.
Yeah, that was the one for him.
That shit was fire.
That was the
right?
one for him.
One of the homies was playing that shit recently. I'm like, turn this shit
Yeah, we
off.
can't hear
Yeah,
no
we
more. I
ain't
don't want
trying
to
to
hear
Like,
no
no,
more.
it's before he.
I don't
said
give a
it.
fuck. It ain't no before no more.
Turn this off.
All that before shit disappeared once he told. Man, listen, it ain't no before no more.
Matter, bro.
It ain't no before.
Like I said,
it ain't no before. Once you tell, all that shit, all that before shit.
And that's why it was crazy to see that he was back doing that podcast again and back doing that video again and people promoting it again because to me, like I was saying, like I said on the show before, I'm like, the thing is, everybody supposed to just turn a blind eye to him.
Exactly.
Because for one, okay, you probably real fed informed. You probably can't even really touch a nigga like that. No telling who he got around him, what kind of cameras on him. He ain't just no regular.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's a real motherfucker like that they really watching, got their eyes on. So I'm not trying to incite nobody to go out there and throw their life away for this clown ass nigga anyway. You dig what I'm saying? But what you do is eventually he gonna run out of shit because ain't nobody fucking with you. Mm-hmm. You ain't got no platform to come talk this bullshit on because we ain't letting you come up here.
You ain't
got no radio station for you to play this on because we don't want to hear. You ain't got no studio. You can come in and drop this shit. So now you gotta figure out some other shit to do.
It be a bunch of civilians though. So to a civilian, my nigga, they don't see the problem with what he did.
Oh, they don't. Nah.
Yeah.
But it's like, but they don't get it though. If he was a civilian, we wouldn't see a problem.
Exactly.
Had he not been banging and you was just let's name a regular rapper that's just doing some shit and you just told at the end of the day, bro.
Let that have been Common.
Yeah, Common or something.
Let that have been a nigga like Common or somebody who don't portray to be no tough guy.
Even he ain't doing that because they got street code about themselves. But like he say
Chicago,
though, exactly, he ain't going for it. But I'm just saying, you saying somebody that they image is like he not promoting gang shit. He not on that shit.
That's like John Legend snitching. Nigga, how can John Legend snitch?
John Legend, yeah, exactly. There we go. On the real,
he a civilian. He a regular human being.
On the real, motherfucker done robbed him and did something. Like nigga don't understand. Nigga not just saying he couldn't told on that. Like once you in the streets, motherfucker come right here and rob us right now. We know who it was. We can't say nothing about
shit. With that,
we can't tell that.
I don't want to tell.
No, we can't tell nothing.
I don't want to say. We gonna keep it right here.
Yeah.
Because calling the police is not justice for a street nigga.
Hell no.
We ain't telling it.
That shit ain't no fucking what.
Man, hell no. Hell no, nigga, we can't do nothing, nigga.
Man, who shot your shit?
I got shot, nigga, and motherfucking like had the homies drive me to the hospital because I'm like, man, we can't come. Nigga, you can't call the police for this, like that shit. Like, I don't want them niggas call the ambulance. I don't want they phone in my number. They number in my phone. Like, just drive me to the hospital. I'm not dialing these niggas, man. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how we was raised, though. Our mentality. You know what I'm saying? If that's the way we was, like, nigga, like cops, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, can people think that when we say that, like, no, we not shunning other shit because I got homeboys who was probation officers and shit like that. You know, like those is jobs. You know what I mean? COs,
correctional officers,
them shit like that. I knew niggas who did that. They just didn't have no felonies and they kept their job. They became security, different shit like that. But we talking about real stomp down cops. You out here taking motherfuckers down. You out here detective. On the real, nigga.
One of my friendships ended over that shit, bro. One of my friendships really ended over that. A nigga I went to high school with. Swear to God, nigga became a sheriff. I blocked that nigga on everything. What? Nigga, you know too much about me, bitch.
My man's who I went. Look, my man's who I went to school with. Like, he was a cop, but he just. They wasn't having him on the force though. They like, nah, you gotta get you know what kind of cop he was.
You ain't finna get no real love.
Long story short, he doing professional security now. So you feel me? I keep.
But where it also the game got twisted was this though too. Like it was the motherfuckers like you say, like people didn't understand their roles. Like so, like it's not even like if you had a partner like and that's what he did and he became that, he gonna stay in that lane and be that though. You know what I'm saying? We not finna let you. Hey, bro, you went to school, became some cop, and did all this shit, and now you want to come back and hang on the block with us and do some thugging with us, and then when something happened, we looking stupid because you protected by the badge. We fucked over. You know what I'm saying? So then now a nigga like, well, I'm about to snitch on this nigga because he was with us too, because we still got the code to live by. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what
like,
people don't understand.
Like I said, I can't say none of my homeboys was ever like I ain't never experienced that shit. But like a nigga who I went to school with had actually became a cop. And that's the first thing I'm like, damn, such and such a cop. I ain't know that. You feel me?
Hey, it's so crazy because remember being in like school really, and they be like, what you want to be when you grow up? I never remember nobody wanted to be a police though. That was fucked up. We was trained as kids though.
You know what I used to say?
Niggas used to be everything.
Nobody like the tattletale.
What you want to be when Karate Man.
Oh man.
Nigga, I just knew I was gonna be in the NBA. Nigga, I didn't give a fuck
I ain't gonna lie. Nigga always thought he was gonna play some sport. Like
I just knew I was
basketball,
football.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
I knew I was going to the league.
You know what I mean? If not, I'm a rap.
I'ma say anything before cop.
We did it, motherfucker.
What
you want to be?
Doctors, lawyers.
McDonald's.
Doctor and lawyer always sounded.
But cop.
Yeah, I'm finna say as a kid, doctor and lawyer always sound like you was gonna have it though. Like, you know, maybe a doctor, a lawyer, or something like damn.
So look,
he finna be rich. All the girls in class,
Hey.
a doctor or a lawyer.
What you know about in elementary school? A nigga wanted to be a lawyer until I realized what they did.
I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga got to 6th grade and figured out them niggas work with the police and shit. Oh no, I can't do that.
When the teacher like, what you want to do? I ain't gonna cap. I always knew like shit. I'm a rap.
Yeah,
like
shit.
You know what I'm saying. But I know I'm gonna say anything but a fucking cop.
Real talk.
Hey, I used to be so
I
trash
worked the drive-through
rapping,
at Tim
bro.
Hortons first.
I used to be garbage at rapping. That's what made me want to rap. Cause nigga, I used to go to Crenshaw High, nigga.
Damn.
At Crenshaw, nigga, you had to have jokes.
Yeah.
You had to have clothes.
Yeah.
And you half-ass had to know how to rap.
Nigga.
Yeah. We was rap battling before it was rap battling.
Straight
Niggas
up.
would talk about what you had on. Don't be no
for sure.
dumbass
That
nigga.
always
The dozens.
This shit here started in the lunchroom.
I was
The
like
dozen.
9th grade, nigga. I was like in 9th grade, nigga. And up until then, like I thought I was good at rapping, nigga. You know how all your homies gas you up. What, one of them 11th grade niggas start rapping about me, nigga? I must have rethought my whole life. Nigga, like, I need to get better.
Done went out there in front of everybody, nigga there cooking, got everybody.
You feel me?
You know what I'm
it was
saying?
only like 5 niggas around us, but you know that's a big circle.
That's a big circle.
In
Hell
high
yeah.
school, nigga, that 5 niggas, all the bitches knew by
niggas stopping on the
third
desk
period.
doing that clips beat.
I want
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Or that
Niggas had
Busta Rhymes, do. Yeah, it was either clips or the Busta Rhymes, nigga. Yeah,
So
it was either grinding or that shit. You know what I'm saying? That was it. That's all
That's a
nigga had
fact.
for a nigga.
I see. I never was like weak, cause when I knew when I was ready
Yeah,
to pop out. You
yeah,
feel me?
you already know.
So when I was like not really cold with that shit, niggas really wasn't hearing me because I'm like, yeah, this shit. I knew that was one thing always about me. I knew when I was going through my development. I knew the right time to pop out. All the time. I know when to come out. You know what I'm saying?
I was always arrogant, so even when I wasn't shit, I just knew I was the shit.
You like that sometimes.
I
you
was
feel
that
me?
nigga, like, you feel me? I was a nigga that knew
gotta
I
be
was
like that
garbage, but
sometimes.
you can't tell me I'm garbage.
right,
you know?
right,
like,
right.
Yeah,
It's
feel me?
just,
Like,
man,
my
listen.
confidence always been like that. You
Around
know?
that time, man, like nigga,
Hey,
like
man, stop walking
Calico
in
will
and out.
tell
You
you.
making me nervous.
Man, that
Gotta
nigga
keep looking up.
Calico will tell you, nigga, it was so many niggas in Detroit, bro, that was just elite with that shit, bro. Like that, the style that we had before now, it was crazy. Like, cause that's how I came in. That style that I came in battle rap with, nigga, like that was a style. Like how we flipping the words and patterns and bring the rhyme back in the 5th bar and nigga. Everybody in Detroit had crazy pattern, crazy flow. Nigga, the shit that they was saying, nigga, was, you feel me?
Yeah.
Specifically, them rock bottom niggas.
Yeah.
Calico Daddy and my brother specifically them niggas, they had a style like, if you ain't doing this shit, like you just ain't doing this shit. So I wasn't, like when I was ready, like, all right, now I got it.
Yeah.
Nah, I got it. And I'm out here to where I can, 13, 12, 13, it ain't really much I can talk about. I ain't even came out yet, for real.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm walking around the corner and you know what I'm saying? Now we get 14, 15, I'm outside.
Yeah.
Now it's some shit that I'm
13
seeing.
when a nigga jumped off the porch.
Yeah, I can see I'm seeing what's going on now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you come off at 13, but you got to in that year. But when you
figuring it out.
Yeah.
That's when you get
so
your
now,
checks laced.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So now it's like, nigga, now I'm really out here. I'm seeing shit now. It's a lot of shit to rap about. Now my shit making more sense. You know what I'm saying? Now, all right, I'm ready to come out. And I'm fucking the hallways and lunchroom up ever since then.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Okay.
That nigga, man, said some shit right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of motherfuckers, that's how you know, man, like, everybody be, that done lived a real life or been through some things, you know what I'm saying? Kind of done all experience that no matter what city, state you're from, everybody kind of went through them
That
same.
should be the same, man.
Went through them
That should
same.
be the same, man.
It'll be the same shit, man. You know what I'm saying? For real.
That shit be
Same
the
struggle,
fucking
different
same,
city,
bro.
cuz. That's
Yeah.
all that shit be.
That's a fact. We getting down to like the last 20 minutes of the show, man. I want to run some of these would you rathers You know what I'm saying? Play this bang with my niggas real quick.
Talk about it, cuz.
Let's run it real quick.
Talk about it.
Let's run that for we get up out of
here. I'm gonna start him off with a light one first, got it?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's get it.
All right. Would you rather be an MVP in the Euro League or a bench player in the NBA?
Like the worst bench player, like you ain't getting no
I was
run.
gonna say like,
That's crazy.
Nah, you
right
probably
there.
be like the 6'7" man.
I'm 6 man.
if I'm 6
I'ma
man,
go 6 man.
Yeah,
I'm 6
fact.
man.
I'm
go
MVP
six,
of the Euro League, dog.
You going
MVP of the Euro League?
I'm MVP of the Euro. Them European niggas is nice.
But I'm
Hey,
the 6th
nice.
man in the NBA
But
fucking
they
A.
tryna. Hey, I feel like
in the
this, though.
NBA though, right?
Yeah.
That's
Like-
a bigger check,
I feel like
Bigger
the 6
check
man
for sure.
in the
I'ma
NBA.
start
more hoes, all that.
All
6
that.
man
Hell
in the
no.
NBA gonna
I mean,
get
you
no
getting them
love.
European hoes probably.
come
good.
on. You know you
Yeah,
gonna get some
no.
European
You gonna
hoes.
get
No,
some
but it's the
European
thing
hoes.
though. You
But
go
even
play
me-
Euro League, you
Yeah.
gonna get the hoes just because you own the team.
Yeah.
You gonna be famous as fucking Euro
Yeah.
for
They
sure.
gonna
Once
love
I
you there.
They
go,
gonna love you
once
there
I
for
come
sure.
over there as the 6th man in the NBA just to go visit for a little while,
Exactly.
I'm gonna fuck all the hoes. The
Hey,
NBA
See this
fucking.
because look,
Hey, cause look, Lance Stevenson, that nigga over there.
telling
but
you,
this is
man,
my
listen.
thing though.
So
Me
if
being
I'm
the 6th
Marbury
man
got
in the
a fucking
NBA.
statue in China or some
I'm
shit.
about
I
to say, I'm
think.
about to say I could go out there
Yeah,
and start
the
a
real.
camp, nigga, and get more love than you, and you the
That's
MVP of
Marbury,
that
What's
league.
that
man.
nigga named Steph? Is it Marbury?
Yeah, Marbury got
That
that
nigga
Marbury. He got like
over
a
there.
statue over there or
Yeah.
something.
China
Nigga.
built a statue of
first
him.
step.
Come on,
He
man.
became that guy.
Come
Built
on.
a statue of that.
You know what I'm saying? He's selling out Starberries and all type of shit. Yeah, niggas was not rocking that shit out here. That nigga, them niggas buying that
They
shit in
buying
China.
the bitches.
Hey, but if you realize though, like, Cud could have been playing in China.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he waited until it wasn't nothing popping over here no more. All right, like,
Then look what he said
because
too.
you got to think about it like that.
Yeah.
Nigga, when I'm done playing out here, I'm still good enough to get a statue out there?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. Would
Think
you
about it.
rather be the richest man in the world or live twice as long as you supposed to live?
The
Give
richest
me
man
the
in
dough.
world.
What the fuck I'm
I
gonna
I
don't
don't even
wanna
know how
live.
long I'm supposed
So
to
hold
live,
on,
so
hold
give me the
on, hold
money.
on. So you want me to live 2 broke ass lives? Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I ain't.
Nigga, give me the bread. cuz.
You be the richest nigga
fuck?
till I'm
Let me
out
get
here.
the
cheese, man. Yeah, let me get
Outta
the cheese
here.
before I get up out of here. I'm gonna
The
take the
fuck?
cheese,
You want me to
man,
struggle
yeah.
twice, cuz?
I hear you.
No.
And then I don't
Oh,
want to even
shit.
be like I seen like I done seen
That
niggas just
old nigga.
off examples, just movies and shit where niggas be
Nigga
like,
be
bitch, I
wanting
don't
to
want to be
die.
immortal no
Oh,
more.
God.
Yeah, I'm
Like, I
tired
want
of
to
this
die.
shit.
Wanting to die.
I'm the same. I'm still here.
Yeah, nigga been there
Nigga that lived
2,000
through
years
centuries.
and shit.
Nigga that
man.
had 9 wives and shit.
I ain't
all
tryna
type
do
of
that.
bitches you done fell in love. Nigga that had 12 families
Everybody a
and shit.
nigga know done died.
That
Yeah.
shit, you feel me?
Nigga living with
Nigga that
nobody he
had
know.
kids and buried them twice.
Yeah, man,
Like,
fuck that.
nah, we not doing that.
Get a paper cut every time you touch paper or bite your tongue every time you eat.
Paper cut.
Cause that biting your tongue shit hurt.
That
man.
shit hurt, nigga.
But a paper cut is a motherfucker too though.
I'm a
That
hungry
shit, that shit
nigga.
irritating.
That shit
All you gotta
irritating as
do
a
is-
motherfucker.
Hey,
God, I got one right
Hey,
now.
hold
God.
on.
What the fuck?
Cuz.
Man,
I got a cell phone, cuz.
Want to see this shit?
I'm
some
not
cold
touching
water
no
and
paper.
shit?
I
You
need
need
to eat.
Neosporin?
I have to eat.
cash though, any kind of
You
paper.
some money
Man,
though.
I don't
nigga.
give a
Yeah, you running through that paper. Okay.
Fuck you talking about?
yeah,
God,
okay.
tap this
card
motherfucker.
on me,
Yeah.
son.
Dead
Yeah.
homies.
All
Yeah,
right.
nigga don't want to bite his tongue.
Bro.
Every time. You ain't gonna be able to enjoy no
Yeah,
food.
bro.
Anything
While
you
you bleeding every
eat, my
time.
nigga,
Anything
imagine
gonna
eating
mix with
ice
your
cream
food and
because
shit.
you bite your tongue. Like, how the fuck you bite your
nigga
tongue
shit.
eating ice cream?
Numb as a bitch.
Like,
on
that
the-
shit crazy. That shit dumb.
Shit,
nah.
man.
Hell nah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Would
right
you
there.
rather be a 13-year-old kid for the rest of your life
That's all.
or die when you 30?
Shit. That's crazy.
Hey,
right
man,
there.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm
30,
30. Look,
too young.
I'm 31, right?
Nigga said 32.
Hey, hold on, cuz.
I ain't trying to go at 30. That's
I'm
Nigga say at
31,
least give
right?
a nigga 50.
Yeah.
I'm 31, right? If I'd have been 13 for these last 17 years, cuz. Nah, cuz.
at least give a nigga 50.
Nah, let me get 30 good years, cuz. That's it.
Hell no.
I'll take it, bro.
This the
13
thing.
forever, bro.
Nigga
Yeah.
jumped
But you
off
still
round
gonna be
12,
growing
so
up. You still
13
gonna be
out
looking
there.
like-
I'm
Looking like
fucking
what?
at
Like
13.
you 13, nigga.
I'm having little 13-year-old
Yeah, I was
sex
fucking
by
at
then,
13.
so it's like, fuck it.
I first got
Hey,
some
because
pussy at
look,
32.
no, but
You
look,
feel
look,
me?
you
That's when I
you
lost
gotta,
my virginity.
you gotta
13.
think about it like this though.
Give me a
After
little-
you
send
been
me a little
13 for 10
17-year-old thing,
years,
I'm
cuz you
13.
technically a pedophile. You still fucking with a 13-year-old.
Oh,
Nah,
shit.
You been 13 for 10 years, man.
Well, I'm fucking grown bitches then. I'm 13, fucking 21-year-olds.
But then you gonna have the grown bitches looking at you like a little boy.
Hey, I'm gonna tell her the truth. Like, look, I'm 13 forever,
bitch. I'm 13 forever.
Better come get some of this shit, bitch.
I bet you come back in 10 years, bitch. I'll still be 13. So might as well fuck me now.
I'm a midget.
Benjamin Button and shit.
Would you rather always get stuck in traffic or always have the slowest internet?
Always had the slowest internet.
Man, get me stuck in traffic, man.
Phone ain't working, nothing.
Stuck in traffic.
Wi-Fi slow as a bitch.
I do too much work with the internet required. I can't have slow
you know
internet.
what? Yeah, I'll take the traffic.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't
can't
be
have
rushing
slow
to get
internet.
Y'all trying to be on Twitter and fuck with the space. This shit ain't loading up.
Yeah, fuck that.
Nah, my nigga.
Nigga trying to promote his battle. Nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the traffic.
We live in Cali. Y'all niggas talking about.
Yeah, but we kind of always is stuck in traffic.
Anyway, nigga, I'm about to say y'all niggas, New York niggas and Cali niggas got traffic anyway.
Imagine going outside at 11.
Ride a bike,
man,
and it's traffic.
Get a motorcycle.
I was about to say get a moped.
It's traffic on
because we learned the times that it's not traffic. You would hate to no matter what it's traffic.
It's traffic all the time.
Like, all right, I gotta wait till about 7:30. I can slide out there. I'm gonna be there about 9.
I'll take slow internet. Call me, hit me in real life. Pull up,
bro. Look, you can compensate for traffic, but you can't compensate for slow internet. You can't.
I feel that.
If you need to upload something or whatever, nigga, you need that shit there, right then and there.
Man, look. I mean, if it's due Friday, I'm gonna start uploading Thursday, cuz. Fuck you talking about? I'm gonna just start uploading that shit on Thursday, cuz.
Man, I'm gonna get that shit done.
I caught traffic on the way here. That shit was irritating as
you got your charger?
fuck, bro.
I ain't even got it, man. He need a charger.
This ain't no charger. This a headphone jack.
You got yours?
Yeah.
The iPhone? Yeah, there we go.
Get after that nigga.
We on. This another one. I asked this to the last guest. I want to get y'all opinion on this one. Would you rather look young but you feel like an old person, or look old but feel like a young person?
Look young.
Like feel old, or like you feel like you look young as bitch,
but your
it's hard
knees
for you to
and
get
all
out
Hey,
water in your knees.
Hey, I don't know if it was just me. Hey, nigga.
I take the old nigga. These hoes like old niggas now.
The day after I turned 30, I woke up in pain. Nigga, I don't know. It's like 30 happened and nigga just woke up, knees was hurting and shit,
smacked
elbows.
some shit yesterday talking. I'm doing something, hit my elbow on something. My shit been in pain, nigga, for like 2 days, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like I'm like, this shit still ain't here. I thought I was Wolverine back in the
that
day.
shit would have already been good as a young nigga.
Oh my nigga.
But see, looking old consists of like, nigga, imagine you 21 and your hairline like with the Carl Winslow.
Oh,
like,
man. Yeah,
you feel me? You gotta think about shit like that. Like,
But you out here feeling young. You doing push-ups, showing off on the bitches, doing all that.
But you look like a crackhead though. I'm not doing it.
So you rather?
I know a lot of.
So you rather look young and feel like a dope fiend?
Hey.
Bitch trying to fuck and you tired. You can't do nothing right. Bitch trying to fuck and that nigga like, look, I'm a nigga
saying feel old.
Nigga feel old.
Your feet always hurt and swollen.
He ain't fucking with the young hoes because their name ain't Shirley.
I feel like that now. Fuck you talking about.
Hey, you gotta think.
Fuck you talking about.
Hey, but look,
it's a struggle to get out of bed every day. What the fuck?
Nigga in that motherfucker like, man, I ain't messing with them young girls. What's Shirley?
Like, y'all niggas ain't never jumped up too fast.
Them young girls, nigga,
something just hurt.
Nigga popping the Viagra on them bitches.
Yeah, nigga smelling like being gay.
What's that honey? Them niggas, I be seeing that shit on the internet. They got the honey.
Now. Yeah, they got the honey.
They got the honey. That's
nigga say they got medication for it.
Nigga be all right.
Wow.
It's the last one, man, and this one of them dark ones, man. But it's like, you know, this is how we do it.
Talk to me.
And this one, we answered this one before too. I want to get all y'all answer though. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a crazy one. Would you rather know how you're going to die or when?
How?
You rather know how?
Yeah.
More than when?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to know when.
No, I want to know when.
I don't want to be like, damn, I'm gonna die tomorrow.
Yeah.
Shit, because I'm gonna try to prevent it.
Exactly.
If I know how,
but if you know
how,
you gonna prevent everything. Like, let's say the nigga say, you gonna die by a
car crash.
A car crash. You ain't gonna never drive
in the
nowhere.
car, yeah.
You ain't gonna never drive
I ain't getting in the
nowhere.
car.
One day though, you know what's gonna happen?
Car crash
Something
right
gonna
through
happen.
the
It's gonna be some undeniable shit to it. Like you have to get in the car. It's the only way to get there.
What fuck around and happening? A car hit another car and that shit hit you. And you
gonna get to the battle.
On the real, just something gonna happen.
You gotta get in the car.
Like you gotta get I'd rather know when.
Like your wife, like yo, I'm giving birth. Everyone at the hospital. Like I'm gonna see them when they come home. See when they come home. Hold on, they up here shooting. You gotta get us, man. Nigga on this way. Stop, nigga.
Soon as the nigga put the car
we all get home.
Driveway.
Yeah, niggas still tell them, man, it's all right. They shooting, they just be all right. You'll get home. You'll get here. Nigga,
You
the
in the
car
most
crash mean
protected part of the
everything
hospital.
That mean nigga can't get no Ubers, no nothing.
Nothing, bro.
You can't even get on a motorcycle.
But like I understand too, because even knowing when though, that'll be too like on your mind too. Though. It'll be on your mind a lot.
That's like I can't see how niggas in death row like
they just know it's coming.
Yeah, like they just know it. But then you know the craziest shit.
To that.
They talking about what you want to eat before you die.
Yeah, your last meal.
Bitch, I can't eat nothing.
But no, it's like a calm to
Nigga,
that.
I'm about to order everything.
Look,
I can't
you know
eat
what I can
that
eat?
shit.
I'm gonna be like, man, I only can eat my grandma's
nigga,
cooking.
I'm finna. Hey,
And you
I
gotta
need a
take me
bowl
to
of
her
rice.
house to eat it.
I need the world's biggest bowl of rice. I'm finna eat that shit one grade at a time.
I gotta go there.
One grade
I gotta
at a
get
time,
homemade. I gotta get it fresh off her.
Yeah,
stove,
it gotta be off her
Man, I'm
stove.
planning my escape, man.
I
don't
need
give a fuck.
famous Amos to come bake some
If I
cookies.
ever was on death row, I'd be like the Shawshank Redemption. I'd be in my cell every day trying to break out. I'm doing new shit every day.
Man, with a
Prison
buck
nigga,
I don't
nigga,
give a
I
fuck.
ain't got
Michael
nothing else to do. I'm in there
Schofield,
trying
nigga,
shit all
prison
day. I'm trying shit every day. New shit,
Shit
nigga, on the
crazy.
real.
Who was the one nigga that nigga Chapo moved the toilet.
Yeah.
And got the fuck on,
Yeah,
nigga.
he did.
Tunnel in that
It's
motherfucker.
always a way.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
They changed some shit
wait.
too now. They even got it in I forgot what state it is, but now you can get the firing squad to kill you.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's somebody just requested that shit.
Death
real.
by firing squad, lethal
They
injection.
put you in the room, nigga, and gun your ass down.
That's a fact.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as it
Hell
strike
yeah.
midnight.
Death by firing
Oh,
squad.
man.
As soon as it strike
Everybody
midnight.
Request that
come like
shit.
10 niggas, nigga, choppers.
And they got
Tell you
motherfucking
that.
ARs.
Who the
nigga.
fuck gonna pick that?
That shit.
They say a nigga
some
just
niggas
picked it.
some black nigga
Nigga just picked it. That's how he want to go out. He asked for firing squad. He like, nigga, fuck all that. I don't know though, cause that lethal injection sound bad too though. I don't want no
Lethal
niggas
injection,
sticking me
I
with
think
no
that's
shit.
what Tookie got.
Yeah, that's what they gave
Hey,
Tookie.
nah,
they say
bro,
they
they
didn't
had
take
to
him
get
out at
another one.
first. But
Yeah.
I didn't like that. I thought they was supposed to let him
That
win.
shit be like
nigga,
4-5
he killed me and it happened,
And
bitch. I'm
they
back.
happy. I'm here.
Nigga.
I feel like after y'all do y'all
was
one
my
love,
last job for
y'all
y'all
had
had
that's it.
They said the arm was too big in the vein and shit and all that or something like
Nah,
some
that
shit.
crazy.
Yeah,
And
you
then they
can't
gotta
do that.
mix
Multiple
like 3,
injections.
4, 5. Yeah, they gotta mix them, bro. So you gotta get one injection that
Yeah.
do
Y'all
this.
just fucked me
And
up
then
with that.
one
They got the
injection that do
firing
that.
squad.
They got the
Yeah,
firing
yeah.
squad. They got
Y'all just fucked me up with that.
Nigga,
Oh,
imagine
real.
Just strike
5 niggas
midnight,
with
they let
M16s
them.
Man, they gonna
and you just
start
gotta
in a
stand
minute.
there.
They gonna bring beheadings back. Watch.
Yep, on
Gonna
me.
be some
Yeah,
death
Death by
might as well.
guillotine and shit.
Might as
What
well.
the fuck?
Cause we
Shit.
making it legal to kill niggas now.
On everything.
Like, and the niggas on the firing squad, like,
No telling who they is. They probably
yeah, like
Or-
they can't believe in God.
Nah, for real.
They probably like
How you stand there just gun down a
military
man like that?
mercenary type niggas. They gotta, you feel me? Like
For real.
I
They gotta
guess
be
they-
them type niggas.
Man, them
gotta
niggas,
be. It's the only way.
niggas
I-
probably
only
look
thing
at
that
that
makes
shit
sense.
like, shit, we shoot niggas down in the street any motherfucking way. So
That's a fact.
You feel
That's
me?
a fact.
They don't
That's a
feel
fact.
bad about that shit.
That's a fact. That's a
Niggas
fact.
die every day, B.
Is it any like? I want to ask y'all this before we get into the last question though. Like, is it any like artists that now out of LA and out of Detroit that we might not be hip to that we need to be hip to out here? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let us
Talk
know.
to 'em.
That nigga V's,
Shout out V's,
GMO Stacks,
GMO Stacks. All right.
Big Homie, Yop,
Okay. Let's go. Big homie Yop. Let's get it.
Kitchen Clean.
Let's go. Kitchen Clean. Come on.
To 'em.
Come on. The whole kitchen crew. We need all them niggas' names, man.
Everybody.
Big Key.
Big Key.
Man, I'll be here all motherfucking day, bro. Cause it's like if you rap in Detroit,
Yeah.
and you doing your thing, you gonna have a name. All you gotta
Yeah.
do is work.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm
I
saying?
like that.
All you gotta do is work. I like
that.
the niggas from out here and shit. What's
Yeah.
dog name who got stabbed?
Draco.
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 Hey,
I
long
fuck
live
with him,
Draco,
bro.
cuz.
Yeah,
I
Draco's
fuck with
hard.
him, bro.
Draco
Long live
definitely.
Draco.
Yeah, long live Draco,
Stick
man.
team.
I don't know if I'm just speaking on like the Cali scene, just period.
One of my favorite Detroit niggas is Peasy, man.
Peasy tough. But everybody know Peasy though.
Hey man, free my young nigga Doty 6, man. My young nigga Doty 6 from off of Vernon be wild, and my young nigga
shout out.
My young nigga Tarzan the bar, man. You feel me? Shout out my nigga Baby Runner, my nigga Loyalty Don't Exist. Go get the book. You feel me?
Get that.
Shout out my nigga No Sense, Run Tell That Clothing. You feel me? Vernon's got talent. Like shout out all the homies, nigga. Just my nigga CMG Slug, nigga from out of state, but he be
I ain't say this name.
Nigga, like,
my bad.
Shout out to the homies.
I ain't say this name because I was saving them for last.
Yeah. Talk to him.
But this nigga, like, niggas gotta tap in with this nigga because he that nigga Ace Chino, bro.
Okay.
That nigga.
Hey, and it's this one nigga named Royalty that's missing a tooth. Cut dope as fuck.
Shout him out.
No rap cap coming out tomorrow.
Big facts.
Yes, you know what I'm talking about?
I gotta do a no rap cap.
Yeah, man, we gonna get yours when the show over.
They said they gotta see something from.
Yeah, we might
have to show this nigga mine. Rap cap get cut motivated.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
And I went crazy on like a little Detroit type.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Cuggo like that. I just thought about it. That's a Detroit type joint.
I gotta see.
Yeah, Cuggo like that.
Yeah, you feel me?
I love that shit, man.
This the final question, man, because you know what I'm saying, because we definitely, I know we got a battle tomorrow. I want to get this no rap cap with you. I want to get you back to you know, chilling and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We definitely tomorrow. Let me make sure I shout it out for Lush. Be texting like, hey, did you bring it up? You know what I'm saying?
GTX tomorrow, man.
GTX going down tomorrow, man. Gang of battles on the card, but it's gonna be ran smoothly and promptly. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't be there in the building because it is Friday, niggas got kids, niggas got schools, all type of good shit going on in the daytime. Make sure you catch it on gtxbattles.com, rapgrid.com, get the pay-per-view and just run it up. You know what I'm saying? We got Disaster. We got AC. I don't want to say his name wrong, but is it Azino? Azino. You know what I'm saying? The number one Mexican battle rapper in the world.
Look, I ain't even finna
you know
try
what
to
I'm saying?
say name.
Disaster versus the number one Mexican battle rapper in the world. That's what you need to know. You dig what I'm saying? Clean paper, kitchen clean versus Big Geechi Gotti. We got Mac Myron, Big T. We got Reverse Law, Don Marino, Saint, Chef Trez. You dig what I'm saying? Holmesy the God and Fate. Oh man, it's a card, man. It's A Verb and Pass. A Verb and Pass is on the card as well. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
that's what I want to see.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of bars in the building. It's gonna be a lot of your favorites. You know what I mean? A lot of big names, man. A lot of up and comers. It's gonna be dope, man. You know what I'm saying? Beast Gatlin in the building hosting. Lush One in the building hosting. Man, we gonna have merch in the building. It's gonna be everything there, man. Enjoy that, man. So make sure y'all tune in for that, man. Next weekend, y'all already know Kings vs. Queens. If y'all in Charlotte, we doing the No Studio podcast live on Thursday, and I'm gonna announce it now. We gonna have Jay Black as the live guest.
Fire.
And we will be revealing the third champion of the year belt there. We will finally get to see it.
Let's go.
Live in the flesh. See how crazy Jay Black put it together. Yeah, man. We announcing it, man. Yeah. Jay Black will be bringing the belt to Charlotte.
You better have some blue rag shit on it, Jay Black.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to
blue
see
rag
it, man.
shit on
Like, you feel me? I'm excited to see it, man. You know what I mean? This the last question, though, man. Both of y'all first time being on the platform, being on the podcast. If y'all ever seen the show, then y'all know what it is. Have y'all ever seen Naked and Afraid?
Yeah.
The show, yeah.
Okay, boom. So this is what we do, man. We drop you off. Where we dropping these two brothers off at?
We're going to take them to an artesian island.
You in an artesian island, man. There's nothing there but rattlesnakes and motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, wild animals and
desert
shit.
Rats.
Desert rats and shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? All your family is good. All your loved ones is good, but there's only you left on the planet Earth with all these wild animals and shit, and you get 3 things to survive. What 3 things do you need to enjoy your time there? Any 3 things. You can say your cell phone, you can say a bottle of water, you can say a bucket of water, you can say a truck of water, you can say a house full of chickens, you can say a bucket of chicken, you can say whatever you want, a knife, a gun
with unlimited ammo,
a camera, a studio, whatever you want, but it's 3 things.
But it's both of us.
You pick your 3 and he pick his 3.
Oh, okay. Shit. I need some drink.
Okay.
How much, though?
I need a pint.
Need a pint?
I need a whole pint.
Okay.
I need my chopper.
Okay. Pint the chopper.
And I definitely need my motherfucking phone.
Pint, chopper, and a phone. And kitchen clean good.
Because I'm going to eat.
Hey, but you need a
charger
charger
with
too,
the
though.
chop.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to eat with the chop.
How you going to charge that shit when it die?
I'm going to worry about that when it die. Y'all asking too much. Hey. I'm worried about that when it's gone, it's gone. Yeah. When it's gone, it's gone.
All right.
You gonna make all your calls that first night like this.
Hey, listen. This where I'm at.
This where I'm at, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, fuck.
Once I drop location to somebody, I'm good. Turn that bitch right off.
Nobody around.
Hey, everybody go.
Fuck.
I need a motherfucking. The machete cut was twirling.
The machete.
I need a machete cut.
The machete twirling.
I need a machete cut. You feel me, nigga? Firewood, all that.
For
you
sure.
feel me? It's a weapon. It's all that.
For sure.
That's one thing for sure. You feel me? Damn, cuz I'll say some type of like strong ass tarp. Like, you feel me?
Okay.
Like for some shelter type shit.
Okay. Indestructible tarp.
Okay.
Yeah, like, you feel me? Something I could just roll up with me and take it if I need to move across the island and all that.
All right.
You feel me? And my last thing, my blue rag. Fuck y'all talking about?
Man. Come on, cuz. Gotta have a blue rag. Come on, cuz. You gotta have a tarp, the machete, and the blue rag.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be the tribal warrior.
Come on, man. That's in case they forgot.
You feel me? Nigga gonna have a motherfucking rattlesnake chain on, with the blue rag hanging. Stop playing with me.
For sure, man. Hey, anything y'all want to shout out? Anything y'all want to let the people know this y'all time, man? Y'all already know.
I want to shout, if I can, show y'all this
whatever
shit.
you want.
This is why I had my bag.
Let's get it, man.
Talk to us,
Get it, man.
Shout out my man.
Let's do it.
Do it,
That's what we here for. Okay.
Let me see something.
My man's big show and shit. You feel me? He do this shit and shit. I want to shout him out and shit because he got me right. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, them icy.
Kitchen Qleen forces.
That's fire.
What's his name? What's his IG? What's his
IG is big_speaker_25. You feel me?
big _speaker_25.
You see the emoji on there? These the Kitchen Qleen editions.
These
you know what I'm
fired in the
saying?
bitch right there, man.
And what I'ma do is shit. Like when I take them off and shit.
Auction them off.
Yeah,
that's major.
Yep. Just
Hey, you got
so,
an autograph
shit.
the soul though.
No,
Autograph the soul. Say that.
Yeah.
So now niggas gonna have.
But if a nigga want to display them, they might want your shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
well, that's a good idea though. You know what I'm
The
saying?
soul, bro. The white
But
part.
yeah, nigga gonna have them a pair of
fire.
1-on-1s.
That's
you know what I'm
fire.
saying?
Yeah.
So shout out my
dope.
nigga Show and shit. He do that shit for anybody.
Oh shit, we right at you. Don't even trip.
Politic for sure.
Yeah, we definitely at you, man, because that came out fire.
That shit's crazy. No cap.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna make sure, man, we follow him up on the gram. If y'all don't, y'all make sure y'all do
Speaking
too.
of the gram, cuz some bitch ass nigga hacked my IG, cuz.
Yeah, my shit gone.
So that real turn royalty shit dead.
It's
man.
gone.
Real fucking royalty on Instagram.
Let's
Run my
go.
followers back up.
Let's
cuz.
get it back going,
Run mine
man.
back up too, man.
Real fucking royalty.
come on.
Run mine back up. Kitchen Qleen on Instagram.
Facts.
They hated on me and
Come on.
royalty.
Facts.
They hated
back.
on my nigga Chino too. Took our accounts and
Niggas
shit,
is taking
man.
niggas
Back.
accounts, bro.
Niggas
So-
back though.
We back
We
cracking.
definitely
You know what I'm
back.
saying? Let's get it, man.
I had to
Hey,
start
man.
from the ground up Instagram.
No
Yeah.
rap cap dropping tomorrow with the loc on it. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
The Black Market Cipher dropping tomorrow with the loc on it.
Yes,
you feel
sir.
me? Nigga been working. You feel me? Shout out to URL. You feel
Yeah.
me? It's a great thing to live and die in LA. I ain't gonna say too much more.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man.
I like it.
West
Yeah.
Side Royalty, man.
Y'all
The
know what it
studio.
is, man. Just to piggyback off what he said tomorrow, the No Rap Cap, it drops with royalty. Make sure y'all tune in. We also got another No Rap Cap that we gonna be dropping the following Monday, and then the following Friday after that. You know what I'm saying?
Talk.
So we gonna be having it lit. We got Kitchen Qleen who gonna do a No Rap Cap.
Definitely got to do it.
Y'all
No
know
doubt.
what time
nobody.
it is, man. So if y'all ain't fucking with this podcast, then nigga, use it.
I'm outside, I know my ops can't stand me. I rob a nigga in front of his granny. FN shooting, hell nah, it ain't jamming. And my bitch made a meal all scamming. Damn it.